Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple baloney push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
What's happening, man? End zone beat me. What's happening? CC Survivor. What is it? I see you, Chance. Appreciate you. So, it said send them beats to Dre. Skyler, what's happening, man? That made for a pretty interesting live this morning, I tell you. I see you, Chance. Well, I can tell you what I'll tell you right now. I just came on here to smoke a blunt with y'all and then let y'all continue to your regularly scheduled program. So every once in a while, you go to Connected, and you can spend some money and get some outdoor that look like that. Every so often, and that's outdoor, looking like ends on everything. Look like ends. That's some old pal. That's some old pal called GSC, Girl Scout cookies. I almost didn't. Hey, the first time I seen it, that shit, I was like, oh, what the hell is GSC? So when I was reading it just now, I was trying to recall what is GSC. Girl Scout cookies, baby. I'm off the old pal too, man. Old pal getting the country high right now. They got the right name because they really like an old pal. Like when you can't afford nothing else, you can go holler at your old pal one time. $20 and you can spend your $20 and try to change your life. I remember I went to one dispensary. They had old pal in there for like $35. I think it was in Reno, matter of fact. They had old pal in there for $35. I was like, this some bullshit. Blue Hoo cookies. That's funny. That's like Blue Hoo cookies. That's what that remind me of. Whatever that is. Blue Hoo. Hey, Roscoe, you know what it is. Straight mids. Some straight mid grade for sure, for sure. But don't sit here and act like old pal ain't got you through some rough times. Old pal ain't got us all through it. I got some northern hash plant and 9LB hammer. That's right. Let's get this link going. Shit. Whew. One cookies. Man. Still enjoy some flour. Better believe it. That's because you a baller, man. You a baller. I come from the 90s. That's all we smoked was mids. Shit, chronic was too much. Every once in a while, that was like a treat. Back then, I was still using. I was buying 99-cent Whoppers, so you know I was trying to stretch a penny. Shit, I was smoking Bammer Boogie because we wasn't tripping on smell. Either it was just super stank or it didn't have no smell. And most of the people smoked the shit that had standard smell. Like if we opened up a bag of some shit that we got right now, back then, this shit will probably make niggas throw up. Sniff this weed too hard versus that Bammer back in the 90s with seeds in it. For a minute, I thought you was frozen.
No, I had to take out the other YouTube thing. I'm sitting there practicing shit.
That's right. So let's see who we look like today. I'll give you.
Hey man, I don't know if Drizzle mad at me.
Herb.
You hear me?
Oh, you hung up on him?
No. Well, last night I was gonna tell you, he was on the live, but he kept saying bitch ass nigga a hell of times, bro.
Oh.
Me?
Ugh. You know what? Yeah, did you see
It was the way of saying it. It was a way of saying it. It was like he was trying to represent. Keep going. It was the way he was saying it. It was like representing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though he was representing, making a point, like, statement of somebody else. Okay, the first time, cool. Okay. But then he kept saying it over and over and over again. Like, yeah, he said this. And then he kept talking about what he was talking about. That when you said that you didn't want to hear that because we already know what it is, he kept talking about it. So Big Bad hung up on you, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know no hard feelings, but bro, it's a time and a place for everything, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, that wasn't a time and a place for it, I thought. And he on my homeboy platform. I don't care what it is, what he do. You feel me?
Yeah. I talk to him.
No, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying, but yeah, you can talk to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. No drama. What was you gonna say before that though?
I think he probably had a little bit to drink. Shit.
No, he was sober.
What? Oh. I ain't gonna lie though, man.
I know it drunk.
I ain't gonna lie, man, though. It's something about the Dirty Nation where it brings out the real in people. Because you got 11 eyes on you looking for some fake stuff. So it bring out the real in you. And like,
right.
Because you can look at it two ways. Like, he amongst family. So, I mean, and you look around, you see other ones doing it. I mean, you might have been looking for your opportunity to feel like one of the fellas.
No,
But I
see,
can
no,
tell
what
I
it
can
was.
tell you-
You see what I'm saying? It
but I
wasn't
can
like
tell
he
you-
was. It wasn't like he was saying it to be rude. He wasn't being rude. It was just how he was saying. Like kept going. Like okay, the first time because he was referencing somebody. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I understand that. You know, it's like me saying like you saying something. Yeah. So Dirty said this bitch ass nigga right like that, right? But then
Yeah.
he said it one time, cool, and then he said it a few more times. Then he said it a few more times. I'm like, okay, you referenced the bitch ass nigga word already a few times. Nigga. Like, I got you. Like, we got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We heard what you said. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, sheesh. You know, I even said on the live, I said, sheesh, hold on, bro. No more inbounds, blood. Stop it. You know what I'm saying?
I can say this though. I can say
It was
this.
hella funny to me though, but at the same time.
I can say this. Herb Dizzle is the type.
Yeah.
If he offended in any way, shape, or form, he gonna come and he gonna be like, just give it to me. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Like,
Yeah, I'm not mad at him though. I'm not upset with it. I'm just saying how it looks and people watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
man, look.
That's all.
Did you see? You didn't. What I was gonna say is, did you see the Charleston White rant against Asians?
What? Oh, he went in on Asians? Wow.
Man, he went in. He went in on Asians so bad, I had to jump in and start talking crazy.
What? Oh, he's on live doing it?
Man, he was live going in because he like, nigga, I don't know no motherfucking Asians. I ain't been invited to no table. Where they do that at? I'm like, come to California. It's like, I'm gonna stay in California. I got my hut right here where I'm the king of this bitch. You know how you talk?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm the king of this bench.
He's like, I don't know how y'all do it in Sacktown, Sacramento.
It needs more like this.
But I suspect he watches our show or he's watched this show before and seen something. I suspect.
Well, if you seen some Charleston White, nigga, my family from out there in Fort Worth, nigga, Temple and Clean, Austin, all that, wherever you from, nigga, quit tripping like that, black man. You tripping, bruh. Niggas in Cali, man, we operate, dog, in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Good colors and shit can happen, sets, all that, but nigga, we don't operate like that, Mr. White. You know what I'm saying? So all due respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you feel me? Just relax, my brother. We all good, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Hey, but I will say this though. He Texas for sure. He Texas for sure. Enough to where he act like Texas is his own state. And there's no other United States. Like Texas is the uno nuno.
No, you guys went to a game. Yeah, but you guys are going to a game though. And you guys are just at practice.
No,
you guys are just at practice. So you guys aren't starting this week.
We're going.
What's up? Is that late work?
You guys
and I had fittings for graduation.
What? How long was fittings?
We just came back.
Go talk to coach.
Hi.
See, they want to mess with me. They want to mess with coach. They want to mess with me. They want to go to a hoop game. They want a little cute. They're not starting this weekend. At the game, they're not starting if we play. I thought they were at a game at 5:30. Did they go to practice too? See, why could they stay with us? Nobody told us. That's all good. Hey, no, but hold on. Hey, but you know what though? That Texas shit, how they be doing out there. My daddy wanted me to move to Texas, right? Because I came from there. But I'm like, I'm cool. You know, like I want to, because it's cheap. I got 2 houses out there in Fort Worth, wherever he at. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 houses out there, my nigga, right now. Got $150,000 property money on it right now, all of them, both of them, fix them up, right? But I'm a Cali dude. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's because of that reason. I don't want to be going down there and being segregated between whites, blacks, Asians, and all that. And just stick. No, I'm not just sticking to my kind. I don't give a fuck what you say. Fuck you.
Man.
I stick to people con. You know what I'm saying? If you an American, you fuck me, you cool American, then that's what you is. You out here, we getting money together, man. We gotta go through the same laws where if we live in the same area and then we got the same zip code, then I can't be mad at you. I can't say nothing to you. We live in the same zip code, nigga. And I'm pretty sure that nigga live in a zip code like my mom and daddy live right there north of Thomas. You feel me? Same little shit. Probably live in that type of zip code down there. That's cool, nigga. Yo, fuck ass houses. Nobody give a fuck about them houses. Shit, nigga. Man, my mama, nigga. Because niggas like that, that's why the world is the way it is, nigga. That's why black people the way they act. Because niggas like that, dog. Feel me? Not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. White, just all due respect, man. How we do it out here in Sacramento, California, nigga. We kick it and we gets with the business, nigga. That's what we do, brother. Now.
He said Logan Paul is gonna beat Mayweather. Oh, there we go.
You know what? Mayweather needs his ass kicked. I'm sorry. Mayweather needs his ass kicked. You cannot be a champion unless you lose something, dog. You have to lose to be a champion, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to this shit.
And get along with those Asian store people, no matter what age they is. And my grandmother is 81 years old. Let me tell you, I don't care where y'all grew up at. The California blacks, they not us. Now let's just get that understood. Them California black people, they left the South to go west.
That fucking Charleston fucking whatever.
We're a different kind of NIGGAs down here. We ain't them California boys. We Texas NIGGAs. We different. We think different. We don't live next door to y'all. We don't grow up fighting with y'all, and we sure don't sit at the table and eat with y'all.
Well, thank you for
We're from the South. We're not like them other boys. Them boys in California eat. We don't eat with y'all. We don't hustle with y'all. We don't do nothing with y'all. We rob y'all stores. We break in y'all houses.
So fuck that.
We don't do nothing with y'all. I don't know where y'all from, but y'all could never be a NIGGA, no matter how much you sang a rap song. Asian community, no matter how much you love rap music, you could never be a NIGGA. You know why? Because your organs is weaker than mine. You don't have no melanin in your skin.
This motherfucker.
Asian man.
This the way he's gonna fucking be the next one to on the fucking.
So let me remind you that you ain't this. Sacramento, wherever y'all from, whoever made that video,
shit?
let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, who is that dirtbag?
Tell y'all something. Asian community, you know why you can't be this and why you can't compare to this here son? Like Asian man, you could never be this. So let me remind you that you ain't this. Sacramento, wherever y'all from, whoever made that video, let me tell y'all something.
That's why I'm
What
thinking.
video are you talking about?
That's why I don't know, but shit, we all get down the same in Cali, damn near for the most part. So,
But who's that fuck? Is that Charleston dude or whatever?
yep, he was on one. I normally
I
don't be.
would love to fucking drop a comment to that fool. You know what I mean? Just a nice one, you know, just a nice comment and tell him, hey, gracias, man, for fucking realizing that you ain't us and that you never will be. You know?
Man,
What up, homie?
he took it back. He's like, fuck colors. We Texans.
What's happening?
Well, Skylar, let's see what Skylar, come on. No, Skylar from Texas. So,
Hey,
what you think about Charleston White?
He ain't talking for me.
Hey, does he embody
Texas pride and all that bullshit?
You already seen where I was going with it. You already
Texas for sure ain't like that, man.
There's a lot of people down here that think because they're from Texas, they're better than everybody else. Fuck all that. They ain't been nowhere. That's the problem.
Yeah,
you know what? There's a lot of people in Cali that think the same way, though. You know what I mean?
You right, you right. Especially when we go to other places like Cali. I don't know if you met people from Cali, Tyler, but
I've been
like
to Cali.
Oh
Cali's
shit! You already know. You already know. People from Cali when they go to other states, they be like, "I'm from Cali." Like it's a statement, and it is.
Then you got paparazzi down there on here.
When somebody say they're from California, everybody looks.
It's the same with Texas, but
yeah, it is.
Give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Everything's bigger in Texas. Even
we just
fucking
all
ignorant people. Hey, I got family in Texas. Actually, my family comes from Texas. Fuck.
Hey, Big Bad, guess what?
What?
Mine do too.
Hey, my grandma was from a town called Frisco, Texas. Fucking million years ago, it was a fucking hole in the wall. Blinking, you'll miss it. Yep. Now it's bigger now, but not much.
I'm from way down south by Laredo, damn near.
Oh, there you go. You're down by the border and shit.
Yes, sir.
So you've been gamed up in the real Texas shit then.
Right. I was the only white boy in a Mexican hood. That's how I grew up.
Not uncommon in California either.
Right.
But it's always only one at a time. You ever notice that? It's always one at a time. Then the generations go, there'll be another one. But there ain't never fucking two at the same time.
Right.
It's weird.
If there was, we wouldn't hang out with each other.
For real, I don't hang out with white people.
Straight up.
What is all that? Yes, I'm hearing.
Hey, so what that nigga say? We can't be real niggas. Hold on, what he say? What he say, blood? What he say, blood?
Not you. I think you're excluded. He said specifically Dre is excluded. I heard him.
The cold part about it is, look, like I say, nigga, my Fort Worth, nigga, that's my daddy from, my nigga. Straight up, my nigga. I was in Fort Hood, my nigga. Like, I got house. Oh no!
Hey, I didn't even know the motherfucker was from Texas. You don't even. Well, I guess he kind of does sound like Texas.
Who?
Don't worry, nobody.
No, dude, Charleston or whatever. Charleston. I didn't even know he was from Texas. Oh yeah, Oregon. Every other one's a winner in Oregon.
Shit, hey, the biggest scratcher I ever won was in Texas. Matter of fact, while you playing,
I never.
The biggest scratcher I won was 500, and that motherfucker was in Texas. And I was driving around. I was driving around all over Dallas, trying to find somebody that busted because they was telling me I had to cash it in. I mean, to wait until something open.
To go straight to the lottery with it or something.
They had to go to the lottery, but I kept on going around to different stores and found a store that busted for me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I won 500 in California a long time ago. Fucking they cashed it right there on the spot because I think over 600 you got to send it in or something. Fucking, so it was right on there. But that's only once, and I won $100 a couple times, and that's it. But I've spent way more than fucking what I've won. I'll tell you that. That's the reason why I don't play that shit no more because I work too hard for my money now. If I was out there fucking slinging dope, then I'll probably still have a stack of them next to me, but.
They didn't build those casinos because they lose a bunch of money. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the proof right there. No matter how much you think you're winning, you're still not winning. Unless you hit that big fucking 70 million fucking, you got to hit that progressive. And if you don't, you're just maybe breaking even.
Hey, that's your version.
Yeah, that is my version. And I spent a lot of fucking years in those things. Fucking. When I fucking from like 2008 to fucking 2015 straight.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Straight.
That's way longer than me.
Straight. Fucking and lost a shitload of money doing it. Never won anything significant. Never won more than fucking a couple fucking bands. You know what I mean?
You think that's just your luck?
Probably, yeah. But I also know, just like homie just said, you don't think they're in business because they're fucking losing. You know what I'm saying? So.
It go 1, 2, skip a few, 95, 100. I mean, shit. It might not be your turn today, but if you look at like a lottery, your number about to come up. You just got to put yourself in position.
Unless I know that I'm for sure going to eventually hit that big one. I mean, the odds says that fucking it's a long shot for us. Even though there's 6 of us right here, it's a fucking long shot that one of us in our lifetime is going to hit that big one. Okay. So being that that's a long shot, I'm giving my money away for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
You see enough people hit. You see enough people hit the big one, then you gonna realize, hey man, it comes down to chance. It comes down to chance, but it comes down to position.
I'm gonna do a little research then on the lottery. I'm gonna find out with all those mega millions if it ever fucking went past what was put into it.
I don't play the lottery. I ain't gonna lie. That one, I'll probably agree with you on that
but
one.
that's what we're talking about, though. I'm talking about fucking winning the lotto here. You know what I mean? Or it's
shit.
the same shit to me. To me, it's the same. Fucking unless you win the big one, you're just giving your money.
Gambling.
Just gambling. This is my only time I'm doing it though.
God says that's a sin.
If I lose, I'll never play this again.
It really does,
That's
though.
my favorite.
But I found out that, you know what? Then if that's a sin, so is putting your money in a gumball machine and wondering which sticker you're going to get. Because that motherfucker's a gamble too, right? You know what I mean?
I mean,
everything's a gamble. Walking out your front door is a gamble. You could get fucking struck by lightning or COVID. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's a fucking gamble. I just like to spend my money on drugs instead of nothing.
Oh, I won one. I won.
How much did we win?
Free ticket.
What I spent. Yeah, at least I broke even, right?
That was a $10 one.
Simone.
Yeah.
Now they got you hooked.
Hell no.
See, I remember one time I bought one of those fucking $10 ones
Hey,
or
so how many
$20
niggas
ones.
was watching
And I didn't even win.
How many niggas was watching his live to where he responded to you? He must not have nobody watching this shit there.
You know. Good evening, young lady.
It's 9 people right now. Aside from y'all.
Good evening.
Well, at least I broke even.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's fun though. I think that's why I'm so against it, because once I start, I can't stop playing that shit. You know what I mean?
We'll get the same one right now.
No,
Especially
don't
if
do
you
that.
get
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Never do that.
That's the wrong move.
Bullshit. You got to buy the fucking. You never seen
Nah.
2 winners in a row? Simone.
No, yeah, no.
Spoken like a true addict.
No, don't do
Spoken
it.
like fucking
Just
spoken
send it
like
to
a
me.
superstitious person.
No 2 in a row. It's just not.
Bullshit. I've done it many times. I don't know about Oregon.
Yeah, on the dollar ones.
Hell no, I don't play dollar ones. I don't play nothing less than 5 if I'm gonna play. That's like going to a fucking slot machine and playing one line, one fucking coin. You know what I mean? Who does that?
He said he bought 5,000 off a book.
Yep, I got a book before back in the days when people could come up on them and shit and, you know, buy them for cheap on the streets.
You could buy lottery tickets on
When
the
they were
street.
$3, that was the highest one they had.
You
I
said
did
buy them
back
on
in
the
the,
street.
before they had it where, yeah, not on the streets, from somebody who worked at a fucking store. Yeah, you know what I mean. A fucking pack. You can't do it no more though now because you have to be like logged in through the store and all that shit. Now tell you which store sold it to you and everything. Back then it was just fucking logged through the lotto. Fuck, you know what I mean. The store was just fucking selling them, and you can come up on a whole book and still be good. But now they can't. They caught on to that. You can't do that shit no more. Actually, if you try it now, you're probably going to jail if you turn in a fucking ticket that ain't been purchased.
Yeah, because it gotta be activated.
Right.
Hey man, how you doing?
That's what it is. That's what it is right there. They got to activate it now, and that's when they scan it through the store, you know, and put because now you can go on the app and it'll tell you which store's hitting, which store's not. Fucking.
It'll tell you which ticket hit.
Yeah, which store is selling them tickets that are hitting. It'll tell you which store had the right here. Fucking. It'll list every store and tell you fucking how many winners are left fucking out of each ticket. It won't tell you what store they're at, obviously, but it'll tell you how many fucking big winners that store sold. I get pissed too. That's another reason why, because I fucking walk in these stores and I see them hanging on the counter like 5,000, 10,000, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I can't even get my free ticket back.
My turn is coming.
Shit, well, I hope so.
My
My turn's coming too, but it's going to be something different. It's going to be a little better odds.
What was that? Hey, you must be talking about that beeping.
So what? Beeping.
It's cracking lacking?
No, beeping. The dog
Oh,
barking.
negative. No, but my time's still coming. I think I got a lot of shit fucking swirling around in here. Fucking some good, a lot bad. At least I recognize that. Don't judge me. Dre, stop fucking judging me. I can see it.
No, I'm not. I don't judge. I don't judge. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? My name is Mr. Evans.
My homie's just real passionate about what he's passionate about, man. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I think he's wasting his breath, but there's more better things to waste your energy on than that. But hey, I'm gonna support whatever he's going through, you know.
Maybe you would be happier if you won.
If I won, I would be happier, of course. That's like might be the most unintelligent thing you've ever said to me. You know, for lack of a better word.
I really think if you won more, you'd be a happier person. I really do.
I really think everybody would, don't you think? Do you know anybody that would be mad about winning? I don't.
Yeah, but if you always losing, then if you win more, you probably would be happy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I believe you're probably onto something there. But my mother used to say, "Can't win if you don't play."
Position. You gotta put yourself in position. So,
yeah, well, it's that other end of the fucking position that I don't care for, and kind of wrecks my day at times. You know, when I'm like, "Fuck, I could have bought fucking a bag of tree." You know.
Hey, what's up with 805 Fred?
I haven't really seen him a lot. I think he could be working a lot, maybe. But
he ain't come like I was just talking about him earlier today. Like where he did.
I seen him pop up. Maybe he was on IG or maybe he was on here, but he popped up in the last couple of days. He's around. I just think it doesn't maybe work out with his job, you know? I mean, which is kind of the case for a lot of us nowadays. You know, which really blows, you know what? But pretty soon I'm going to start working 10-hour days, which I'm not real thrilled about because I don't even want to fucking work 8. You know, but... Yeah. So 10s are coming, which means I'll probably be going in at like 5 o'clock in the morning now. So that means I'll already be fucking on my job and shit when that shit starts. So it'll be a little better for me and shit. I can put my headphones in and fucking kick it.
Man, hey, you still at work?
Fuck no, I'm at home. I just got here.
No, I'm talking about Tyler.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my orange shirt.
Are you still on the work site?
No, I'm home.
He's in his run flying shit. He's driving. Like
it'd be so dark. It'd be so dark in Texas.
Darker than a motherfucker in Texas already, huh?
Hey, man,
one up right now.
Y'all got the worst rainstorms.
Hey, one time I went to Texas. No lie, I hate to interrupt. I love to interrupt. I went to Texas when I was like fucking 7 or 8. Okay, just with my family to see my great aunt. Bro, it was 105 degrees. I'll never forget this, and it was raining fucking sheets. A water motherfuckers were walking around in t-shirts and shorts, and it was fucking pouring rain outside, but it was hot as fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
From right now till like September, it's gonna be 100 degrees every day, probably.
With rain.
110, 112. We see it.
Yeah, we get that here too, but ours is much drier. Ours is much drier though than yours.
I work outside. Woo,
yeah, it's like fucking 90% humidity and shit.
That's what make it even worse.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why that's the difference between here and there. Because we still get 115 every day here too, where I live, but it's dry as fuck. 115.
You know? Is it desert where you live, Big Bad?
It's not desert. It's fucking, but it's right by the Loma. It's like right on the other side of the hill from the ocean. So we're in the valleys.
Oh,
what do you mean desert? You never been to fucking Los Banos?
Uh-uh.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Only seen it on the sign.
Have you been to Merced? But so
yep.
By Merced. Yeah. So it's like by Merced. Bro, we're like fucking, I'm like 30 minutes top from TBI. from DVI, bro. Fucking, I'm there.
Oh, shit.
Bam. I'm there.
He said, "I'm there."
Hey, when you pass
Nigga, I
DVI,
want to go to jail, nigga. I walk right up the street.
when you pass DVI, do you be looking straight ahead, like you be trying not to
No.
look over there?
I can't help
There's
what I
that
look,
South
man. I
Texas
can't
Mids
help it.
right there.
That shit looks fire right there. That's Texas weed or
Mids.
Cali weed?
I don't know where it come from, but I
Huh.
bought it in Texas.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Wait,
the fuck out of that.
let me see
I
again.
heard that.
I said I don't know where it came from, but I bought it in Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah.
They didn't grow this shit here.
I would think you could grow some good weed in Texas because of the humidity.
It's fire. I'm trying to go to Denver, man. I'm in the process
You know if it's
of moving to Denver
indoor or
right now.
out?
It
Nah,
looked like
bro. I don't even know what it's called.
It looked like indoor, honestly.
Around here in Dirty Nation, we call that the stuff I got from the homie.
We call that the, you feel me?
That's all I can get is shit from the homie. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Me too. I have to call mine later because I don't even ask. I'll hit him up later. Hey, bro, what's the name of that shit? Otherwise, when they ask me, I'm like, I don't know. I haven't named it yet. You know what I mean?
I always just tell my guy, give me the best shit you got. I don't know the name.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Usually either.
Yeah,
Only
but-
lately I've been interested to know because now they got exotics and all this shit. Fucking back in the day, fuck, man. Go straight up red weed and that's it. With sticks and fucking seeds.
I can still get that.
Hella compressed like it came in the gas tank and shit. Looked like the corner of the gas tank. Like,
I can get it right now, like $300 a pound.
yeah, that's what we used to get it back then. Some good red weed. I remember when it turned into like it was still compressed, but then it started to get green with no seeds.
Is Mexican weed
Popcorn.
is Mexican weed still Mexican weed, or did they step it up?
Yeah.
Better now. It's got no fucking. I mean, there's probably both.
It's
But I
pretty,
know they
it's
do-
I
pretty
think it's
much.
called Mexican weed for this. I think it's
It's
only called
cheap,
Mexican
though.
weed because it was brown weed, bro.
There's really
I
no
mean, like-
market for them though, because of Cali. Like,
Mexican stress or Mexican cess.
yeah. But,
But,
they know they
that was the stigma if it came from over the border that it was Bemer.
yeah, but
You're right.
until Caro Quintero learned how to fucking make sesamia, you know what I mean? And then
Nowadays, it's just all the old schools that smoke that brick weed still.
yeah,
All the old school cats still smoke
that's
that
tight.
shit.
I wouldn't mind getting my hands on some decent brick weed, fucking just to like fucking put on the shelf and look at it. No, I'm playing, but looking, I would smoke that shit just to fucking reminisce and shit.
This would probably just
even
give you a headache.
Hell yeah, I'll probably even get me a bundle ready, you know. Mama, you ready? Yeah, you here? Okay. Bye.
Hey, brother.
I'll be right back. Duty calls. My wife needs help, you know, so
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking burn that bridge. Yeah.
No, don't do that.
All right. Miss me with the dirt weed shit to give you fat head. Hell, well, shit. Was we really getting headaches in the 90s? Tell the truth.
Not really.
Nah.
We was getting the munchies.
I was getting the munchies like a
We
motherfucker.
was getting the
Bologna
munchies.
sandwiches.
We was getting the munchies and the giggles, the laughies.
That's it.
It's different. I smoked some of that shit like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's a different high.
Hey, I swear to God, I had some shit that was some regular little Bammer weed, whatever. A couple weeks ago too, bro. I swear, I was hotboxing in my car, bro, and I thought I started getting nervous, bro. I was hitting anxiety, started hitting. I thought I did something wrong. My nigga was like, "This is full weed right here, bro."
That shit just
It was a
puts me to
totally different
bed.
high.
I want to go straight to sleep when I smoke some of that shit.
Right. That's what I did too. I got nervous. I went in the house. I was like, "This dude got me tripping." I'm going to the house.
Yeah, that shit's like $300, $350 a pound. Like,
Hello?
Yeah, still the same price, huh?
yeah, cheap.
Yeah, that's the old prices of that shit.
You can find ounces for that down here. Fuck.
Yep. Fuck that. East Bay got that AC kicking in around here. Smoking green bud, stressing the 90s. Green bud was way better. That's how we.
Yep.
I mean, we had to get creative in the 90s when we categorized our weed, because technically it was all Bammer looking back, but we had to get creative. Like this some killer green, this some killer greens, this the bomb, this some dank. Man, I don't know how we dressed up that Bammer and made it sound good looking back.
Nothing. It was here go 5 sack.
We didn't put a name on it. wasn't really no name.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't you could. We didn't have no Bammer called what, Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, some shit like that, nigga.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's that Mexican weed.
So now they got like fire coming from Mexico now. Like the stuff we call exotic coming from over the border.
I think the name shit's overrated, bro.
All the good shit comes from Cali or Colorado, bro.
Or Oregon. I heard Oregon and Washington. I heard we was sleeping on them.
Down here, everything you get your hands on has got a California little emblem on it or a little Colorado emblem on it.
Yep.
Oh no, don't set us up. We ain't got it. Don't do that to no.
I ain't saying how it's getting out here, but it's just appearing out here.
No, I'm just talking shit. I'm just fucking with you.
And they be taxing for sure.
They stamping us, huh? Yeah, that's that Cali right there, boy. That's that Cali, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey. This is please enlighten us about Oregon weed, please.
Oregon weed, you better get down on Oregon weed. It's good though, but it ain't great.
Cal, enlighten us, please.
I don't know what he's talking about. He doesn't speak for Oregon though. I know for sure that. Right here, everything is green, bro. No, I'm saying you don't speak for me, bro. I mean, at least for Oregon goes.
Oh, you from Oregon? Oh well, yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. I debate with people from Oregon all the time, and they want to say all weed is better. I'm sorry. I mean, y'all climate is a little bit different.
I'm pretty sure Colorado's way better than anywhere else. But
really?
Out here, it's pretty good out here. But
I would say it's the best.
Because what you guys really got? You guys only got in-house. I mean, greenhouse, right? Really out there, right? You don't go outdoor, really.
There is outdoor. What is it, like 2 summers ago? We were having an outdoor operation. We grew about 5 pounds legally. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Some Sensei Star. It was pretty good.
Oh, the Sensei Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Sensei Star before. I got asked for that shit. Oh no, it is the climate is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everywhere the climate is different, it's a different tree. Yeah, exactly. That's now we go indoor. Now Oregon, we can talk about Oregon weed because we're talking about indoor. But we talking about just growing weed in the climate like that. The weed is trash.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
you guys indoors
every time.
What's back?
I'm not talking about the indoor.
In that case,
I'm not talking about the indoor at all.
So it seemed like everybody agreeing that Colorado got the best weed.
I would say so.
Well, it's because of the way they're growing it, bro. So they have all the tools to make this shit.
Shit was fire.
Bro, you know they got branches that's like getting there 40, 50 feet long of that weed, my nigga.
Damn.
They got warehouses, bro. I'm talking about like nugs. I'm talking about nigga. They got pictures like tree stumps and nigga buds like, and they're like in warehouses, like these big ass warehouses, bro. Like fucking 30, 40 feet long buds and shit hanging up on the wall.
Damn.
The biggest we ever
got. That's probably how they do it in Oregon, huh?
Come on, where's this at?
In Oregon, they do that, right? What I was talking about? In Oregon, y'all have a warehouse like that?
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Like for me, the biggest ones we've grown is probably half of this tree.
See? Told you, bro.
Outdoors,
bro, hanging up, my nigga. Long as fuck.
Hey, outdoor done right is better than any fucking indoor could ever dream of being, dude. Outdoor done right.
I can't agree with that.
Fact. Look, do your homework, homie.
I don't know. It depends.
I guarantee you that the outdoor done right with the fucking THC content, the fucking potency, there's no way indoor could compare to it. You know why? Because it doesn't get the right spectrum. No matter what light you use, it doesn't get the right spectrum that you get from the sun. You need the full spectrum.
It would all depend.
You might like
Well, I
it
don't know how
because
to
you're
grow.
you might like
know
it
how to
because
grow,
you're
so I
fucking
can't
all on the
dispute
bandwagon.
that.
You know what I mean? But fucking real outdoor is better than indoor. I'm telling you. Ask anybody.
Hey, where you at in Oregon? You on the coast right there? You a few hours away? You on the coast?
From the coast, I'm probably like an hour and a half away.
Okay, my son live in Lincoln City up there.
Coast in Oregon. Shit.
Okay, so that's like about an hour from me.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Matt.
Yeah, shit. This dude only like fucking 4 hours away from Oroville, where I'm at. He only like 4 hours away.
Call me wearing a sweater and shit, and we're over here fucking dying. California and Texas.
Right now it's about
It was hot.
65 degrees right here right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, when you remember, like California, so only during like August, I think, fucking at night, it stays in the hundreds and shit for like a couple months. Fuck, that's the worst, man. I hate that
Summer
shit.
it's gonna do that every day this summer. Watch.
I hate that shit, man. At night,
It's dark.
that's when it gets all humid. It kind of probably feels like Texas a little bit once the moisture comes up and the fucking
it's 90
heat.
degrees.
You know the only
right
reason
now.
why I hate it, dog? Because I don't want to get in those sheets and do the freak because it's too hot.
That's why you gotta put the AC on, homie. Shit.
805
You know-
Fred said if you see this,
Hey,
dirty,
my
like,
AC
tap in the Wi-Fi out right
I'll
now
fucking
tomorrow.
run another duck right to my nalgas and shit if I had to, you know.
The weed that was consistently good from an area was always Humboldt for me.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You knew what you
Anywhere
had
up there,
coming.
anywhere in that triangle
All day.
right there. Anywhere in
You
that
knew what you
triangle.
had coming. If they said it was Humboldt, you knew what you had coming.
Yeah, even
That's
Mendocino
worldwide.
County,
right
any
there.
one of those counties, those three, that triangle right there, dang, fuck yeah. But guess who's second
Worldwide,
place to him now? Fucking
Yeah,
Santa
yeah.
Barbara. Santa Barbara's putting in work now, shit.
We at the edge of that shit.
Yep. Santa
Do you guys have a
Barbara.
lot of stores out there? A lot of cannabis stores out there?
Fuck. Every corner and shit.
Really, this
nah,
summer,
I still got
last
prison
summer
for
that I
this
went, it was kind of hard to find any stores, bro.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here.
That was probably only because
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it going though. I'm gonna leave it going. I'll check back from time to time.
Oh, you guys
There you
haven't
go.
done your movida yet then?
There you
All
go.
right, y'all. All right,
Oh,
see
you
y'all.
saying big bad?
I thought that
All right.
maybe
Hold on. Let me play y'all song. It's the Big Bad and J-Ski
Oh
Show.
man, all them bars you got, and you're gonna, hey, all them bars you got, and you're gonna fucking do us that way. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's the deal,
I'm
yo.
gonna flip out too.
Big bad Drake, you in this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Shout out.
Yeah. You know, hey,
So,
we got Tyler with the
what are the people we got on here? Hey, what's your name, my guy? What's your name, my guy?
Skyler, bro.
TX?
Skyler,
Skyler.
SK. Yeah,
Skyler. I like that name.
Yeah.
Dope name.
that is a dope name.
We got Skyler on the line, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All up to Texas, TX, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes.
Like I say, Charleston White, we fuck with everybody, nigga. And that nigga, we fuck with whites too, you faggot.
Hey, disclaimer: we're not. How do you call it?
Excuse me, I mean to call you a
homophobic?
faggot, sir. I'm just saying, though, you can't
None
call
of
my
that.
kind like that.
In the U.S., it's kind of a household
All due respect, though. G.
Thing.
I'm saying all due respect.
means
Charleston White.
nothing more than you're fucking trash. You know?
But I'm a Cali nigga, though, mister.
Yeah, exactly. So we say it's like a household thing over here. It doesn't mean anything to do with your fucking sexuality. It just means you're fucking trash. So that's even worse than being a faggot, I guess.
I'm fucking around because now I know Charleston White gonna be watching this shit. So, cause them niggas got into it, so I'm gonna just say some shit to get the reaction out of that nigga. Yeah, I
No,
said, let me get your
disclaimer,
reaction.
we
nigga.
say what we say. Fuck you. Don't listen if you don't like it. But we're trying to change. We're
You know
not
what
going
I'm
to talk over each other or nothing. We're gonna get it rolling here pretty soon.
You know what? And that dude probably is a real good dude at the same time. But now that's where people fall off at it. They're good people, but then they try to put other people down and sit and like say things about you can't be a good person and putting people down.
He's
You know what I'm saying?
the
It don't
problem
work
is,
like that,
man,
bro.
is if you go to Texas, like Houston, Texas, or any of those places where
If he
rap
cocked
thing
his
is, like,
head to
popping,
the side,
Yes.
Everybody says the N word. It ain't just a Cali thing.
And
He's
here's the
tripping.
funny part.
He's tripping. Hell no,
older
motherfucker
than
can
Dre.
say that shit. Hell no, motherfucker say that shit.
We could have even went to high
I'm
school.
from
There's a time and
I'm
place
from
for
the
everything, bro.
country.
You feel me?
I don't even.
I mean, I
don't
personally
know,
don't
like-
use it. That's just me, though.
Mhm.
It's my
I
era.
don't know nobody. I don't know nobody that uses that word.
Yeah, dreads
Yeah,
at first.
but I see it like all these little Texas rappers and shit, the little Mexican dudes and everything. You know, they use it like water. You know,
That's
and
urban,
like I told her,
urban areas. You feel me?
like I was
Urban
telling these
areas.
guys last night, like I don't got a problem with people. To each his own. If that's the way you grew up, then that's the way you grew up. I don't know why our fucking culture has an expiration date, but theirs doesn't. But whatever, that ain't their bad. You know what I mean? So I ain't got a problem with it. But if you and Dre are having a conversation right now and you say it 20 times and he says it 10 times or 5 times, then I got a problem with it because you're fucking using it more than the culture, the person whose culture it belongs to. Then that's
Right.
comes off as a little fucking weird to me. You know what I mean?
It
Then
don't-
it becomes weird. Right?
Bottom line, it don't sound good coming out of a white boy's mouth. Period.
It's not
End of
fucking.
story.
It's not a good look, man. And for Mexicans, you know, hey, I get it. We've been housed together for a long time in the system. Fucking, we share neighborhoods in Northern California. I get it, but we got our own culture. They got theirs. Obviously, theirs is timeless, and ours is not. Is the way I feel, but that's just the fucking whiner. That's just the whiner and me fucking whining.
Man, look, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm timeless, nigga. Fuck, I'm timeless. Fuck they talking about. And the real nigga, hey, real niggas don't say they real niggas and speak about being real, my nigga.
Some people
Instead,
it's
they
natural.
act for that shit.
Some
Straight up.
people it's natural, like my boy Drew.
And I know I'm a real nigga because my mama said I'm a real nigga. So
Bro,
now,
you're kind of
nigga,
fucking black, so I think you're good. You know, I'm looking at you. You know, just like I told Chance, he said, I'm not white. I go, well, I'm fucking looking at you and you look white. You know what I mean? Fucking,
right.
yes, Chance.
Exactly.
I know you're native, but you look white. So to me, you're white. And that's it. And Dre, you're black, so whatever, use it as much as you want. It's fucking however you want. Dice it up, slice it up.
And I'm Creole, really. I'm a Creole nigga, but
So-
niggas, you can't
so
go. You just
then
know me as
don't
being a
start-
black nigga. Period.
Yeah,
That's what I
don't
am. I'm a
start
nigga.
fucking speaking French to me or nothing. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But for some people, you know what I'm saying? Like Drew.
I speak French to the DTs.
Like
We
Drew,
need-
for instance, he's obviously knows no other way, and when he says it, it's fucking natural. You know, I don't even fucking think anything of it, and he doesn't overuse it. He doesn't overuse it. It just
It don't
flows.
sound bad coming out of Droops'
You know, it
mouth.
just
I don't-
seems
I don't
natural.
trip
Like
with
he's
anyone,
obviously, you know, I don't question it.
It's
but
the way you use it,
But
right,
the way you use it, how you're using it, how
Like
you're
Drew-
paraphrasing it.
Like Dirt said last night, when you see some people using it, knowing they never even been around black people in their life, that's kind of weird to me. You know, that's
That's
kind of
me.
weird because I get it. People adapt to different things. Trust me, I've been behind the wall enough to know that the mind is capable to adapt to any fucking thing. You wouldn't believe it. So I get it. Cultures intertwined, but where's our fucking culture at? St. Cal, where the fuck you go? Back me up.
The cold part about it though is that, like, our culture, the black culture, is so fucking addictive. Like,
but it is,
everybody you damn near see now has some type of blackness to them.
And I feel that
Period.
same way about Chicano culture. I feel the same way about that. It's so addictive, like, you know what I mean? But apparently that generation of, I don't know, man. Everybody got fucking tight pants on now. They can't even fucking hop the fence running from the cops. You know what I mean? Because they're
Now, that's the
fucking
thing.
pants tight.
What's the tight pants about? The tight pants, right? Those
I don't know what it's
tight
about,
pants
man,
are
but
for
it's
rock
about-
and rollers, bro. Look, tight pants are for rock and rollers, bro. Right? Rock
It
and roll
doesn't
dudes wear
define
tight
a
pants,
person.
right?
It doesn't define a person.
So now black guys turned into rock stars, right? You dig what
Well-
I'm saying? So now the black dudes are trying. So what are they doing? You feel me? Now they're emulating what the rock white bands are doing, wearing tight ass pants and shit.
Well,
and
not
Prince
quite.
and all that
Unless
shit.
they
You know what I'm
start
saying?
putting on fucking leather with rhinestones and shit. Maybe, you know.
They do
But-
that shit too.
Everybody just trying to be different, yet everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody wants to be the one to create that new fad. Well, what's wrong with the old one? You know what I'm saying? Fucking, but I get it. Times change.
I think there ain't never been
I get it.
no. I
Times
don't think
change,
there ever
but
been no
here's the
fad.
problem.
I don't think
The
there ever been no
biggest-
old fad, new fad.
fads are okay, except for the one big fad, and this is the problem with the world right now, or at least with our world, is gangbanging has become a fad, nothing more. You know what I mean? Nothing more. It's become clout for fucking for views and likes and everything else on social media, and people don't even give a fuck that they're throwing their freedom and their life away over a little bit of clout. You know what I mean? So gangbanging has really no purpose anymore other than that. It's like net banging meets the streets almost type shit. You know, people go on, make a song, or now it's more rap battle. I think gangbanging is more rap beef than anything probably now. You know what I mean? Especially in California and Chicago and shit, fucking where it's bad. You know, there's a lot of that shit.
Bro, all this shit is the culture.
Texas too,
it's
man.
Texas. It has to go down.
Really too. Yeah.
I know hella bloods in Texas.
Yeah.
I grew up in a little cattle town. I never been around no gangbang.
My cousin lives in San Antonio. Shit, he was an AC mechanic at a veterans hospital. Fucker make that bank.
Hell yeah.
He was in Cali doing crank fucking 15 years ago, fucking about to get whacked and shit. Fucking everybody was like, yeah, we're about to whack him. And I was like, fucking handle your business. I can't help him. Good thing the motherfucker moved. If you're listening, Cuzzo, good for you, man. I'm glad you fucking did that. I'm glad fucking you did that. But you know what, man?
Can't no one even be themselves anyway these days, nigga.
Well,
you gotta switch up for somebody. There's rules everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody
rules are broke because we make rules to break. We make rules to break them. You feel what I'm saying? Law, the government does it. You feel me? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? The whole shit is a setup in this world. It's all a setup.
And it's a revolving, reoccurring thing, you know. 20 years ago, people were bitching about the same thing about us, you know.
Right.
Like, look at these fucking cholos and shit now with fucking hairnets on and shit. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking creased up fucking pants for fucking school. You know, but so I think that probably just if I were to be real about it, I would have to say that I could totally accept it if someone came and said, shut the fuck up because the same shit happened when you were fucking growing up. We thought you motherfuckers were idiots. You know what I mean? Right. But the only difference is take the social media and all the fucking camera phones and everything out of the equation. You know, when motherfuckers actually had an intention of getting away with the dirt they did.
Hey, look, because the cool part about it is, right, now with the new age and shit, like, okay, yeah, you know, they ain't playing, taking nothing for the new niggas, right? But like,
they're not,
we more open with it, nigga. We gonna pull up at your shit, nigga. You feel me? I'll be on live right now, and I'll be pulling up to your house, my nigga, while we talking right now.
Yeah, like, my day went like this.
It's not a game, nigga. I'm play like that. I'm not saying I'm a tough guy. I'm just saying, like, but if I had to go down like that, nigga, I'm pulling up, nigga. I ain't talking about the internet shit. Got me fucked up. Incriminating myself.
Exactly, but then it meets the streets, right? They go on there and say some shit, and then fucking all of a sudden, let's get 1 million let's go viral, bro. We'll go fucking to their neighborhood and smoke them. You know what I mean? Fucking or some dumb shit like that. When it ain't even a gang fucking thing. They're probably homies 2 years and go in school together. You know what I mean? Fucking, but they live in different neighborhoods. Back in my day, it was more like branded into your fucking mind. We kill your homie, you kill ours. We kill 2 years, you get 3 of ours. But you know what I mean? And it goes on and on. But there was no likes or any fucking views involved. As a matter of fact, it was kind of hopeful that nobody viewed it. You know what I mean? But,
right. The vicious cycle.
That was the plan, was that nobody viewed it. Now the plan is that millions of people view it. That's the big difference. You know, back then we wanted to get away with it. Now they have to know they're not going to get away with it, the stupid shit they do.
Yeah, they just tell on themselves and be done.
And I don't think they want to get away with it because they know that. Well, now they know
mind their own damn business.
Right, they'd be dead on the streets once you start playing that game. You know what I mean? It's an eye for an eye, no matter where the fuck you're at. So you start playing that shit, you're done. So your only hope is to go to prison and fucking stay safe somewhere. You know, look how many people in the 90s are alive still because they went to prison.
I'm still living, I'm still pushing because simple fact is when I was a youngster doing everything I was doing, how I was proving myself. Because nigga, I mind my own fucking business. I took off to myself. You didn't have to worry about me worried about what the fuck you were doing, or he was doing. And if you ask me something, nigga, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Nigga, don't ask me about the next nigga. I don't give a fuck what he nigga. I'm quick to say if somebody say, what's up, big bad? I'm like, Hey,
you're like junior drill sergeant.
hey, look,
You
big
don't
man.
count.
Like about like me and Skyler, and y'all, right? Say if us two is just kicking and doing something right or whatever. And then somebody hit me up like, hey, yo, Drake, what was you, Skyler, and Big Bad doing? I'm like, oh no, fuck them niggas. You ask them what them niggas doing. You feel me?
For real, so
Like,
I'm that
what
way
you think of
too.
them niggas for?
I'm
You know
that
what
way
I'm saying?
too.
And they'll be
That's
like, what you
fine.
mean fuck them niggas? Like people like, what you mean fuck them niggas? Fuck them niggas. Why you talking about them? It ain't bad. Like fuck
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like they not
Right,
here right
you're
now.
looking at
Leave
me,
them alone.
talking
You know
to
what I'm
me.
saying? Like, leave them out of it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, a lot of us are only alive that grew up in the 90s because we went to prison. You know what I mean? It's fucking terrible. But
I grew up, mind your own fucking business.
Yeah. Well, you're
I was
different though.
born
Okay?
in
Not
the
everybody
90s.
got some fucking drill sergeant at their fingertips.
Huh?
Hey, and not all of us got a drill sergeant on hand until we're fucking locked up. You had it without being locked up. You're different. You don't count.
Yeah, but it shows, like I say though, hey nigga, I'm who the fuck am I? That's all I can
Guess
say.
what?
Is
You
who
know
the fuck
why
am
you
I? Like I
count?
always say.
Yeah, you do count because now you're to program us with that way of thinking. You know, that's why you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fucking accident that we're all.
I'm glad
here.
I was raised the way I was.
I'm glad you were too.
I'm glad I was raised to be a
I'm
fucked
glad
up
you were
level.
too.
Not like that, but I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Nigga, I'm way more solid than these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
Can't
Like
say
nigga
I'm
said the
glad.
other day, nigga, being rich. Like I'm rich as fuck. You know why, nigga? Because my soul is too motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm the richest nigga in the world, nigga, because my soul proves it. You dig what I mean, my nigga?
Yeah, I can't say that I'm glad, but you know, could have been worse. I'll tell you what, though, a lot of shit
Right.
still affects me. Like today,
You said a long time ago, if I died today, I'm happy how my life turned out, nigga.
I have one of them
Yeah.
days today at work where it's like I just start thinking like that old thinking, like motherfuckers taking advantage of me, and then start fucking, you know, thinking stuff like I had a fucking shitty day because of it. Because I don't, like I said earlier, I don't like to work like that. Like motherfucker, you start something, finish it. Don't be fucking trying to think you got power to throw around on me because I don't give a fuck how much power you got. You know?
Do you think people were meant to work?
Well,
No.
I think men were meant to work, but only for so long.
Why?
But only for so long, bro.
No, we were meant to
Not
hunt
till they
and
got no time
gather.
left. What's that? Say it again, Skyler.
So we were meant to like hunt and gather. And
Yeah, but you got to barter
out
your
in
skills,
family
though.
groups.
You know, which is work, right? I would agree with that. But
I work
but
like 12 to 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
That ain't. We weren't meant to do that.
we weren't meant to do that. So we were meant to. This is how I describe it. Like I said last night, I work to live. I don't live to work. You know what I mean? Straight up, fucking. And that's the thing is we've gotten too far away from that. Too many people fucking live to work, and then they frown on people that don't live to work. You know what I mean? It's like fucking.
And they end up unhappy the rest of their whole life.
Yeah, exactly. Because,
Stand
and then they
somewhere
save no
that you don't
time,
wanna be.
especially if you work anything that's labor intensive or around, or not even labor, just anything that's hazardous or labor, hard on your body. Anything that has its toll on your body, you're not meant to fucking do that shit until you got no time left to enjoy. I don't believe we are. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't believe we are. I believe we're supposed to have time to enjoy. You know what I mean? I would love to go back to the bartering days, like where we all had a skill and we just bartered with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Skyler grows the best weed, so but we happen to fucking be a blacksmith or something, you know what I mean? Or anything fucking. We got the fertilizer from
my mama, like nigga Drake, you bitches got the best pussy, so we gonna fuck on his bitches and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you got that. Like if you
Drake is
want to
always
trade
on
some
some
yes
pimp
stuff for
shit.
some
Always
fucking,
on some pimp shit.
you know what I mean? Then you
Always,
can
nigga,
trade.
fuck a bitch.
Hell yeah. If you want to trade some fucking either one.
Hey, America, no disrespect towards women. I'm just heartless like y'all is. That's all.
And if you want to trade either one or both, you come to me and get some
feel
dirt
me?
done.
Feel me, dog?
Right.
Hey, they got the women trained heartless these days, nigga. So you
Oh,
better
yeah.
be as
My
heartless
wife
as them.
My wife's brutal, man. She'll beat up men. I'm not playing either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my wife will
I've
too.
seen
My
it.
wife will too. Yes.
Yeah. She'll
Women
fucking.
my age are
My wife
on
don't got it
another
all, bro.
level. Brutal.
Yeah.
My wife don't got it all. My
Mine-
wife is actually deemed 5150. She takes pills for the shit.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. You're not telling me anything. Did you say she? Say no more.
I can see I look at your wife, nigga. Your wife was like, she ain't playing, nigga. That's why I told Chance, don't be cussing.
She been
Be
to the
careful for that
fan
lady,
too.
Champ. I told
She
Champ,
been to
don't
the
cuss for
fan
that lady.
too, man. Yeah,
But have some respect, champ.
she'll
Yo, my mama, Champ.
she'll go there too, man.
I can tell. She with all bullshit.
Yeah, she is. One time she put a knife. I had an abalone knife, a big ass knife like this, and I was in the bathroom. We were fighting. This was years ago. She stabbed that motherfucker through the bathroom door, trying to get me. Like that was when I knew right there, like this bitch will kill me, man. Fucking, I better fucking do something here. Put the fear of God in there or something. I might have brandished something that night. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly. If you already know we on Dirty Page, all due respect to Dirty, like and subscribe, share this motherfucker with my nigga for nigga Dirty.
Yeah.
And don't my views, my disclaimer, man. Don't what I say is what I say, my nigga. Fuck what you heard.
Me too. So tune out just as quick as you tuned in if you don't like it. But if you're fam and you don't like it, holler at us and we'll try to fix it. You know?
I watch my
and
time,
if
but
y'all want to
sometimes-
fucking bump some fucking rollers or music, then you already know the drill. We're gonna get demonetized, so you gotta throw down a little cash app for dirt.
Hey, big bad, we'll do this. So listen, if niggas got their own music, for sure, want to do something like that.
Yeah, if you got
then
something without
you can start
copyright,
Cash App
you're
it.
good.
No way. If they got their own shit, they can cash app like $35,
Right.
$10 to promote their shit
Yeah,
on
if you wanna-
the net.
For reals, and if you just want to bump some shit all night, $5 will get it done too. You know what I mean?
No, we need a couple of dollars. They want to bump their whole album, man. We need like 100, man.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about just music, and you already know
No.
how that works, Dre. That means
All
that
music
means
on the
that
platform
music
is going
is
to be
in
only
charge.
by like an artist. Like if it's your music, if you want to come on the platform and share, it's only artists that's your shit. We don't want nobody else shit. Own
Unless
your
you're
own
from
master.
Sacramento, I'm sorry. That's all respect and love, but there's just too much damn drama over there with rap. You know what I mean? Y'all got to promote that shit
We want
somewhere
good
else.
music. No, hey,
Y'all
look,
got to promote
respect
that
the gang
somewhere
gang,
else.
man. Respect gang gang. But listen, we want some good, clean music, man. Make people jump, making people dance. You feel me? Bring some people shit in this motherfucker.
Yeah, unless you got that Heine music, I guess. But if you fucking on some gangbang shit from Sacramento or anywhere else, just fucking not on this platform, man. We'll leave that
Yeah,
to the
man.
streets.
We're
We'll
not
leave that to
gangbang
the
on this
streets. We don't
platform,
bang on wax around here. We leave that shit to the streets.
And you know, we got hardened criminals. We have hardened criminals on our platform. We have hardened criminals from the Dirty Nation that don't play no fucking game. Y'all think what y'all want to think.
And we
but
will
y'all
travel,
will.
and I'm not going to say the first half.
And we some traveling motherfuckers too, nigga. Like what the
Yeah, we'll
traveling
see.
pants, traveling
See who remembers
pants,
that.
nigga.
Have
travel,
blank
nigga.
will travel. Damn right, have blank will travel.
Yeah. Oh no, the gun show.
Yeah,
Gun
man.
out travel.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm on my way. I'll be right there. Yeah, man. Hey, don't you go? Could you go this back way to your house too over here this way?
Hey, that homie got fucking Pinocchio on his shirt.
This back way, right? Okay.
What was that? Hey, Matt Moonbeam, where'd you go with? Hey,
Where
Dre,
Moonbeams go? Where's the Beamer?
where's fucking this thing? Geppetto, where's Geppetto at?
Hey,
Geppetto.
hey, if you guys want to come tomorrow,
Yeah.
hey, come tomorrow too.
Jason got some strong ass vocal cords,
You
man.
must be Geppetto then, huh, Dre?
What
That's that coach voice.
Oh yeah, man, gotta be loud, man. Gotta be loud, man. These motherfuckers don't listen, dog. It sucks, right?
No
we got
way,
squads
because
of-
your shirt, you got Pinocchio on your shirt.
These motherfuckers these niggas going to a high school basketball game, right? Because you know rival shit, right? But nigga, our team is fucking trash, losing and shit. But we have practice. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck with y'all. I mean, I'm the head coach, but I fuck with y'all because it's that shit we got going. We got a little show thing going, so they already got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? This might start paying
Yeah,
a bill.
but
So
not-
niggas, excuse me.
Not to sacrifice
But
your
not
shit,
go to the
man.
game though.
Fuck.
These motherfuckers going to a basketball game, and niggas getting dubbed out and 30'd out and 40'd out. Man, y'all tripping.
Well, yeah, because you're fucking spending much time on YouTube. You need to coach them over the kids.
Fuck you. How you coaching, nigga? Nigga, yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed you had a Pinocchio shirt on there.
Hey, look. They wasn't my kids getting going out like that, though. You feel me? It's the other team.
I was laughing. That's why I called you Geppetto.
Hey, you know,
No.
life is good, man. Motherfuckers need to understand. Life is good. You know why life is bad? Because people don't know how to live right. They don't. When you live by your morals, you stand your morally grounded, bro. No matter what you're doing, banging out, when you morally grounded, bro. Man, you happy with yourself, bro.
What
You
happened
ain't
to
tripping.
Moonbeam?
Feel me?
Lucky that we wound up fucking banged out and fucking locked up and everything, because at least it taught us, believe it or not, people, yes, I know this is going to be a fucking shock for all of you, but yes, it did teach us respect and fucking morals. Sorry, but it's fucking truth.
Hey,
We got more
there's a good in
respect than
every
y'all
situation.
motherfuckers do. We got more
In every
respect than you
situation, there's always a
motherfuckers
good
do.
in it, bro.
You know what I mean?
When
Sorry
I
to
was
shock the
18
world,
years
but guess what?
old,
Convicts
Man,
got the most respect. Just it is what it
when I
is.
was 18 years old, I worked at the penitentiary. I was a CO for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
so you seen it then,
that
you
was
know.
that's the most respectful environment I've ever been in. It fucked me up for like 4 or 5 years because I used to blow up on people when they would disrespect me. It fucked me up a little bit.
Thank you.
It was so respectful in there.
America. Right. It is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, because
Hey, yo, my
because if you're
that's
disrespectful,
what's all
you're gonna pay for it.
I know
every
Dirty
time.
put me back in.
Exactly. You learn respect like that. Most of us learned it already on the streets, running with street gangs. You know what I mean? Like in that era, we did.
My daddy's drill sergeant.
Now
So,
the
you know what I'm
only
saying?
hope for people is that they go to prison, or else they'll never have respect, because they made it illegal to discipline your kid. You know what I mean? So now they don't respect nobody. My dad can't tell me shit, but nobody can. You know what I mean? It's
I'm
like,
glad my dad was a drill sergeant. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like
but
I
guess
say,
what?
we originally come from Texas. You feel me? Like I'm Texas. I mean, Cali raised. I'm a Texas nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that part, the southern part, and then that drill sergeant part, boy, man, respect shit. That shit,
exactly.
you gonna learn some respect today.
So that's why you move the way you do, like if you were a convict, but not. You know what I mean?
You gonna
It's
respect
like,
somebody, I promise. Somebody. You gonna respect somebody.
exactly, and that's the thing. These kids grow up thinking that they gotta listen to nobody, and then they hit that fucking penitentiary, and reality sets in.
Throw somebody in here, Derek. Throw somebody in here that can probably talk something good. Throw somebody in here. Who you got, Derek? Throw somebody in here.
Let's get Moonbeam. I saw my boy come in, but he fell off, or else he said, "Fuck these homies." Look at Shirt Stangs moving. Dirt Shirts moving. That's fucking kind of creepy. What the fuck? See that shit? It's all, oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah, it's moving for sure.
That's a little weird. I don't think I ever seen it do that, but I could be high all the time. Definitely.
I'm pretty high right now.
But it's moving today. Somebody's coming in or out, or else they got a fan, or I wait. That motherfucker flipped all the way up or in the corner. Look, Dre fell off too. What the fuck, Dre?
Everybody's falling off. I fix that to fall off and go lay down.
Yeah, do your thing, homie. It's already, what, 2 hours ahead over there?
It's 9:15, but I put in 14 hours today.
You got a long day. Good looking out, Skyler. Good talking to you, homie.
Nice to meet you, Big Bad.
Talk to you again soon, brother.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
safe, huh?
Always.
Hell yeah. Much respect to you, bro. Well, it's just me now, I guess, until somebody get with the program, I guess. But let's see what's cracking. CDC, CB420, Roscoe. Who else? Droops, my boy. 805, we're talking about you, Calvin. What the fuck? Tap in. Tap in, 805. Green. Let's see. B420. CDC, what's good, homie? Ya estamos. Chancey. My Wi-Fi fucked up. Just use your data. Fuck it. What happened to all these homies? Where the fuck they go? I'm gonna have to fucking call dirt, I guess. There we go. What the fuck? What happened? You learned how to let yourself in or what? Charlie? Freddie? Damn, fool, you look like you fucking gained like 40 pounds, man.
I probably have from work.
Fuck.
Been shoveling.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. You're looking all fucking fat.
You can hear me all right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I figured you were just busy at work. How's work?
It's all right. My boss, he's a fucking piece of shit, though.
Yeah. I know how that goes, man. I hate work, too. Fucking.
Hell yeah. But pays the bills, though.
You know what I mean? It has to be done. But I'm having a hard time, too. Today was shitty for me, too, today, because I'm tired of fucking lazy people that fucking expect me to do all the work. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Hell yeah. I just haven't been tapping in because my fucking Wi-Fi's been off. I didn't think it was, I thought I'd like mess up the StreamYard.
Charlie, no, you're good.
But I start work at 6 in the morning though. That's why I always miss the first one. I can't.
I'm gonna be starting at like 5 here. Pretty soon I'll be starting at 5. You know what I mean?
I'll get fucking fired if I'm on the phone.
Oh yeah, fucking. That's why I just put my headphones on and fucking. You know what I mean? Go from there. That's why it's easier to just tap in because you can fucking talk instead of fucking have to type. You know what I mean? Put your headphones on and just talk. Fucking. I dare a motherfucker to tell me I can't talk on my Bluetooth. You know what I mean? I dare a motherfucker. You know
Bro,
my
fucking boss, he'll yell at everybody.
For talking
like he like does not give he does not give nobody no slack. Like just all day you just hear him just all the way across the fucking job site. You're just hearing him yelling at somebody and you're like, fucking thank God that's not me right now.
Yep, I know the type. Trust me. I know the type. I work for the type. They're always that way. But like I said, if I got a fucking earpiece in and I'm talking to my wife or anybody, fucking you, and I'm working, motherfucker, don't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I mean?
That's what
I'll
I'm saying.
take your ass to
I just
court.
put my music on and just.
Yep, exactly.
I just put my music.
I'll be like, I talk to myself, motherfucker. I'm listening to music. I like to talk to myself. So shut your face, boss, before I punch it in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Today I almost lost it on him. I definitely did almost lose it because I was like, it was the very end of the day too. It was fucking shit, and I just felt my blood start boiling. You know, I was like, oh, just fuck it. Just all right. Just all right.
I fucking get that way once a week at least. Today was a bad day for me too because, like I said, I'm just tired of lazy people that think I'm gonna do all the work all the time. You know what I mean? And then you're supposed to be the fucking example. You're supposed to be the fucking lead, but I'm fucking the one doing all the fucking thinking, all the drawing, all the fucking work, all the fucking material, fucking takeoff. You know what I mean? Fucking having shit made. I'm doing the fucking work of the fucking lead, and he's supposed to be the lead, and he walks around and fucking. When I'm the lead, when I run the jobs, I have to work all the time. Like I always have to work all the time. You know what I mean? I never don't have to work. I never fucking don't have to work. You know what I'm saying? But just because this fool's fucking plowing their daughter, you know what I mean? He thinks he don't have to work and shit. And he's a cool kid. I like him, but he's tripping if he thinks he's going to fucking skate off of me. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to get to the point where I stop helping him fucking straight up. You know, because he don't really know what the fuck's going on, man. You know, it's like neither one. The other one, he works hard. He's my homie. Fucking, he is a lead in fucking new construction, but he never done apartments. So neither one of them done apartments. I'm the only one that fucking done hell of apartments. I'm the fucking apartment guy. So he thinks I'm gonna carry him all this time. You know, it's not gonna happen, bro. I'm not gonna fucking, and I'm damn sure not gonna keep going back and forth up and down the fucking hall, all these apartments more than once when shit should be done already. Like I don't work like that, man. I do not fucking work like that. I like to fucking.
Brilliant.
I'm sure you're pretty familiar with HVAC being a metal stud framer because we have to wait on you guys a lot, like on apartments, do soffits and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Soffits and fucking. We're always waiting on metal stud framers and shit, sheetrockers. Like, I'm sure you fucking see what had to frame around some shit in your life. So I just hate doing shit twice, bro. Period. Like I will fucking nut up if I have to do shit twice every day. Go back to this, carry my ladder back to the same place when I should have already done it. You know?
Oh, I get pissed sometimes because my dad knows that shit too, and he always makes me do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. Like people say, "Oh, we'll leave it till later. It's easy." Well, fucking you do it later then. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Oh, I've seen motherfuckers leave a stud like this, bro. Like multiple times. Like and just like, bro, like I'll be walking by it and I'll be like, what the fuck? Or like,
and then they always fuck us. The real stud framers, they put fucking studs in the soffit right where our fucking registers go and shit all the time.
Hey, I'm not.
Nobody ever wants to frame out shit for us, even though it's their job. I had a fucking dude tell me the other day. I asked, he was a metal stud framer, and I was like, "Hey, can I use some of this scrap on the floor to frame my shit in?" And he goes, "Yeah, just keep track of it so I can charge you." He was joking though, right? And I said, "Okay, I'm gonna keep track of my hours too, so I can fucking charge you for doing your job." You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm always usually hella cool with the HVAC and like electricians and shit. So if they ever ask, I'll be like, bro,
I'm cool with all the trades, bro. I try to make friends with all the trades. You might need each other on big jobs. You're gonna need each other eventually. Eventually, you're gonna fucking pin one of my lines with the screw, and eventually, I'm gonna fucking put a hole in the sheetrock in the wrong place. We need each other. Straight up. You know, we're talking 1,000 units. This job, you know, 1,000 apartments, bro. Fucking.
Shit, I got a fucking vest. The vest that I have right now, it's actually from a HVAC company. They gave me one because I didn't have one.
That's tight. Orange one or something. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking my
I don't like the vest. They're too hot.
I bought it from.
Yeah, I get too hot with those vests on. I just get the shirts at work because we got the shirts too. You know, fucking long sleeve or short sleeve. I fucking usually wear long sleeve no matter how hot it is. Fucking for a couple reasons. Fucking, I think you stay cooler that way. Plus, we deal with insulation a lot, and plus, I don't like to show my tattoos all the time. You know, fucking. I was working there for 2 years before they ever seen my shit. Fucking, like, literally. I wanted to make sure I was valuable first, you know? Dirt, where'd you go, fool?
Hey, you could hear me?
Simone. Sound clear.
I can't really hear you that well.
Me? You can't? What the fuck?
I think it's my connection, though.
Nah, it's not. I can hear you, like, perfect. Could be mine. Dirt probably fucking muted me. No, I'm kidding. Let me see. Could be my microphone right here.
Yeah, I can't even hear nothing, bro. And I'll be linked in tomorrow because I gotta pay my Wi-Fi.
Alrighty.
It's payday tomorrow.
You got it. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, brothers. I can hear you now.
All right. Oh, can you really? I just tried some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, but whatever. I don't know if it worked. Jeff Molina, put up with the nation. Nada, chilling. Solo Bolo right now. It's supposed to be the Dre show, you know. Big Bad and Dre. But there ain't no Dre around. My compromised. I'm going through something similar, but I got this. I know, Roscoe, thank you, bro, for that. The thing is, man, is I've been here for 7 years, pretty much the only job I've really even had like that for that long. Since I was, you know, incarcerated since a fucking kid, pretty much. So I've kind of tried that. I tried to weigh my options, you know, and it's like, don't get me wrong, man. there's a lot of pros to go with the cons. You know, the cons I feel like from what I've noticed seem to be, like you just said, similar to what you're going through. And I feel like no matter where we go, it's gonna be that way. Like there's certain things that we have to adapt to, like take the good with the bad, you know, in life is what it comes down to. Sometimes we just need to complain about it a whole bunch and get through it. But I'll tell you this, I don't like to work stupidly and waste my time, and doing shit twice makes me feel fucking played. You know what I mean? And that's, call it the fucking fucked up old mentality from that, but it is what it is. Tripping me out. I don't know why.
I swear right now you just said I'm a
Big Bad.
Yeah, what's crazy?
What are you doing?
Where you at? Paradise? Paradise.
Huh?
Where are you? Home? That's home?
Can't hear you.
Well, shit, man. I'm all messed up again. Hold on. Let's see. My mic. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I said, where are you? It looks like paradise.
Huh.
All right. I guess I'm dipping because everybody's out. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you know, what's funny is there's still 10 people watching. So you aren't necessarily by yourself.
Well, I know I'm not by myself. Actually, I was just chopping it up with me and Roscoe. We're having a little conversation about work, you know. But
I used to do it. Hey, I did it for a very long time, talking just comments.
Oh, I know, and I feel like that's the best way to interact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we got to know you more then than we do now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just you, nobody fucking cutting you off like me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cutting you off.
Nah, I don't know. I'm cool with everybody talking now. The more they talk,
you asked about Fred. Fred was in the house.
Yeah, I seen him. I let him in.
Oh, of course, duh. Oh, dipshit. Look at Jeff Molina. He was solid on the mic. Fred, you were solid on the. I wasn't. My shit was fucking talking to myself, probably. There we
go. That look right.
I don't know about right, but looks like something.
As long as you can see the comments. Remember, you can share your screen too.
Oh, I got my laptop. I can see all the comments right now. Yeah. No, I can't, dude. I can't share it. I can try it again. I can't, and it depends on you to let that screen in. You know what I mean? I'll try it, but it's not gonna work. Did he?
You did it before. You got it.
I know, but with you though, watch. So I hit share right now. Okay, now I gotta open up a plus sign, the tab, and go to YouTube. Click on anything just to try to share it, like something that's gonna get us demonetized.
Don't get your bag of rings.
I'm kidding.
A whole bunch of rings in a little black bag.
already speak name and said if anybody wants to do that, then they got to. Okay, Ira, it's not gonna work much.
I see it.
According to this thing, it says it's sharing it already.
I see it.
You don't see nothing. The screen right there. How's that? What the hell? There's a lot of them. I see like 5 of them. Why is that?
Just click the middle one.
See?
Before we get started, I want to ask you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe,
like that,
and help us. You know what I mean?
Fucking middle one.
Today's going to be a really good
Click
topic.
the middle.
First of all, I
Oh
want to
shit! What the hell? That was weird.
Paul for accompanying us today.
God, bro, what the hell? Oh, what the hell happened
Here in
here?
the streets in Doyle.
That's
And I want to
crazy.
thank
Feels like there's a million of them open, like I hit a virus and shit.
And I
Clicked on
want
a
to thank
virus.
Gunner from Gunner's Collective. I'm kind of
Bye,
slow
Ma.
today because it's
Bye,
just
baby.
been I have a little bit of a horse face because it's been a long day.
See, I
Okay,
clicked on
so
it,
before
but
we get started, like I said,
nah, it just says edit display name, save. You can see that? You're telling me?
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah,
see
that's
that.
the wrong place.
Go ahead.
All right.
Let me throw that away because that's not doing shit. It's pissing me off.
Turn to the beat grab. Turn to the beat grab.
Dale.
Notorious Ace. West Side Life, nigga. Act like you don't, nigga. Big fucking morning, nigga. Big me. Fresh out the bean, get 6 with cash. Never still blue from sucking out crab.
Hey.
Everything for my injury. And the way this works is I'm not going to pull. Yeah, it's good, okay. You know what that means? Special place for lanes. So I'm going to keep a little lane knowledge for home day.
Hell yeah, I told you it doesn't work.
Lane, put the L's in the air. Smoke in the air. If you claim lane, don't let it be a mystery. You shouldn't claim a gang if you don't know the history. Just to educate, let me give it to you straight. Lane started to create in 1968. From Brands to Vermont, World
Straight smashing on some pepino. That's just bomb. Let's just see. Another show. What the hell? Oh, show? Serio? Don't blame me, Fred. I don't want to see another fucking work day. ZG, I see you. God damn it. Sorry. Damn, better way. What's better way? What is that, Dirt? Well, why did the bottom? And it's on. Gonna be something way worse than the splinter. Sorry, y'all. I'm smashing my grub real quick. I'm not. Called him off your lane. Palabra, he said. It was shitty today.
Express myself.
What's
Nico.
good, family? Shout out Dirty Nation.
Cracking.
Saludo.
What up, Nico?
What's up, Dirk? What's cracking, fam?
Dirt
Up in
Mountain.
the hills, man.
Chilling in the comments. Damn, that's that Blue Mine or what?
That's that mod.
Yeah, the big Blue Mine right there.
But I got my friendly farms right here though. You know, I can't go too far without this. You know. But yeah, I'm up here at the property. Yeah, we chilling. I got the whole trailer to myself. For a couple
Oh yeah.
days. Yeah. I'm just chilling back, bro. I got the truck outside. I got my box right here.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, I'm inside the trailer.
Yeah.
Just chilling, brother.
That's right.
Out to do the 50s, grab the burner, shoot the crab in the
Yeah, hang on. Let me turn that off. Not working out.
That's right. No, man, just posted up. Want to send my
Chilling.
respects to the Dirty Nation and shit, you know.
That's right.
Smoking a couple sticks for the nation out here.
Hell yeah.
Keeping them 420 vibes.
That's what I'm about to do right now. I thought I had one, but I don't know what the fuck I did with it.
I'm gonna come back down on Thursday for a day, and then I'm gonna go.
Oh
back
shit,
up.
you're out there, huh? You're out there. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back on Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
And come back up Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But I'm gonna try to touch down with some of the magical things. See
Yeah,
if
where
I
you
can-
at right now? You're in the woods or what?
Yeah.
I mean, you're outside or you're in the tent?
Trailer.
Oh, trailer. That's right. But you got to stay outside in the tent?
Well, actually, I got a pop-up trailer.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
okay.
drive back down to Sacramento on fucking Thursday, and when I drive up on Saturday, I'm gonna bring the pop-up trailer, and there's room for them because I have my sisters coming with my nieces and nephews, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
let them get the trailer, and then we're gonna bring the pop up for my wife and family, and then I'm gonna pop up a tent for myself. I got a big ass tent though. I might have room in the trailer, but I'm gonna just pop my tent just in case.
Oh,
Yeah, we're having a family get together. We normally do family get togethers, but then we lost my uncle, so you know we're still coming out here. But normally we do like a 4th of July, Memorial Day, stuff like that. You know,
Oh yeah, that's right. Good shit, man.
Yeah, it's dope. It's like all private. You know, there's cables going from tree to tree, so you can't drive your car through it and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you took trees and all that shit. You're good.
Yeah, I'm at the trees. Fucking, I got hella firewood up here.
Yeah.
So, like, if anybody from the Dirty Nation that needs firewood or anybody that be, know people.
What kind of wood is it?
I got some cedar and some pine.
Ooh, that shit's good to smoke fucking meat with. That cedar.
Yeah, it's basically I'm not even charging. I'm gonna put an ad up for free.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm just trying to give it to my people. You know,
if I wasn't so far, I'd take some of that shit for my barbecue.
I know my boy he'll take a load. I know we got like 4 loads already gone, but they cut down like a few trees, so it's a constant work. I'll be working out here tomorrow. Not really working, but I'm gonna just help them set up the tables and shit like that. You know, whatever I could do. No, I can't do much. You know, but
yeah. That's right. Shit, enjoy it.
I'm just gonna relax as much as I can. You know, I feel totally good. I haven't been here about 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, bro, I like to go camping and shit. I see Dirty and Moonbeam was fishing.
Hell yeah.
Pull out there in that fucking water.
Who's that? It's got to be Chance.
What's up, Miss Drina?
I was thinking Chance because I'm looking at the ceiling or something.
Yeah, it's dope. We got my sisters coming up, so I'm about to kick it, brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. You take some.
We got
whatever. Take some herb with you and shit.
I just got some herb.
Yeah.
I got a lot of herb.
Okay, that's all you need. Well, I mean,
I
would need some beer and shit, you know. So,
I got some old duels because I ain't.
Oh,
drinking,
you waiting?
I don't drink the alcohol right now. I haven't been drinking alcohol for years, so
yeah.
I grabbed me a 12-pack of some old duels, but I did stop out. This isn't a promotion, but shout out 515 Canna Company on Broadway.
Yeah.
I had to stop by there before I came through, and I got the jug and went with the grapes, the Wonder Brett. Yeah, that's just fucking the Wrath of Grapes.
Yeah.
25%. Yeah, 25%. So I got that, and then I got some GMO.
Yeah. What is GMO anyways? It's like gelato or something, or
I don't fucking know. He just told me some shit called GMO.
I see it all the time, but I never know what it stands for.
And then I was like, all right, it was some fire. It was like more smaller buds, but like when you break them down, they're like really, got a lot of substance and got a lot of THC. They pack a nice little punch, and it was burning white, so all the ash was white. I was like, oh, okay, so it's pretty clean. You know, some shit you get, it doesn't be that clean. So so I'm like, man, I just rolled up I wrote about 8 sticks.
Garlic mushrooms.
Not pinners, but just 8 sticks, and then got that out the way.
Garlic mushrooms, onions. Wow.
I got 2
That's crazy. You see that? ZG says it stands for garlic, mushrooms, and onion.
Oh shit.
For real, son. Shit.
Yeah, it's a trip. But I was like, man, I was stressing because I was trying to touch down. I was like, man, fuck, I'm about to be going out county to make sure I got enough,
Yeah, for real.
Cause I remember last time that I had to stress my shit, and I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll fucking make that trip wait and shit.
Nah, we had to I had hella cool times like up here, like you know, we used to get snowed in. You know what I mean? So it was like,
Yeah.
that shit was dope. You know what I mean? But I ain't been going down that road lately. So, you know, it's just
I
the
knew
urban
it.
shit.
I knew it was this kid. You know, I recognized this ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Right? What's popping, y'all?
You're looking at it.
Good.
Oh, I'm going to work tomorrow, boy. Woo-wee. Let's get it.
That's right.
Where
Hey,
at?
but the
What
only
town?
thing is,
you work-
I'm working with what?
What town are you working in?
Hillsburg.
Huh?
Hillsburg.
Where the hell's that at?
It's right above. It's about like 20 minutes above Santa Rosa.
Oh, okay.
You got Santa Rosa, then you got Windsor, and then you got Hillsburg,
Yeah.
and then you got Cloverdale, or then you got Guerneville, then you got
Hey.
Guerneville, and then you got fucking
Okay.
Cloverdale,
Chance.
Hopland.
Hopland. Okay, look at Hopland. What you know about that fucking bacon burger right there in Hopland?
Oh, dog! Don't play with me, dog.
I'm serious.
Every time
bro.
I pass a motherfucker, I'm getting a shake, a cheeseburger, a bacon
Shake
burger,
and the
right?
burger, dude. The bacon burger and the shake
and
and
onion
the
rings.
fries.
Oh, low, dog.
Yeah,
This
when
place,
I was
hey, I'd kill a motherfucker for this burger. I tell you
when
what.
I was doing the fucking Ukiah Panda thing back and forth, man, I was hitting that place every trip home. Every trip home, man, fucking back.
That's so good, so good. There's a
Yeah.
lot of places that are good up there.
Yeah, but that thing's like, are you blinking? I think they got like a bar and hotel, maybe a fucking gas station, a fucking weed store, and that. That
That's it.
bacon burger.
That's it.
And that's it. It's the smallest little fucking
That place
blink and
is
you'll miss
smacking
it.
though.
One horse town, yeah. That place.
The 101.
It's
Yeah, right there on the.
yeah, it
right
is
on
on
the
the
left,
101,
on
right in
101.
Hopland. yeah.
Right when you
Right
come into
off the 101.
Hopland.
As soon as
There'll
you're
be a
coming
gas
in,
station.
yep.
Yeah, there'll be a gas
You're
station.
coming
to the
in,
left
it's on the
and there's
left.
a
If
joint
you're
right
coming,
there.
yeah, like if
So
you're
while
heading
you're
up,
getting gas, you can go and grab a burger too and a drink for the ride home. It's hella smart. Like
yeah.
they be
I'm
getting,
gonna have
they
to go
got
hit him up
business.
now.
Oh
that
yeah, they're
burger's
fire.
business right there, man. Anybody in the comments knows about that shit.
What
Oh
do they
yeah.
call it?
I forget what it's called.
I
Like
do
it's-
too, but I know it's fire. But it's hooked to a gas station. You can't miss it. It's right when you come in on the left.
Yeah, like you'll see it. Like there'll be hell of people out there.
You
It's
could probably
sick. I
look it
love
on
that
maps
place.
right now. Shit.
Yeah, hang
Yep.
hang on. I'll be back in. Let me look.
Órale, this motherfucker just hopped off.
Yeah, they
I
got
don't know.
I know in Sac, I've been fucking with Squeeze In, the Squeeze Burger with cheese. That
Where
shit's
at?
good.
What's
It's called
called?
Squeeze. It called Squeeze In.
Oh
They
shit.
got one. They got one in Stockton too.
Do
Yeah. So it's like they used to have it in Sac, and then they finally opened one like in Stockton, then they opened one downtown. So they got like a few right now.
Hey, it's Burger My Way. Burger My
they? Is
Way.
it?
Oh,
Is
Burger
it?
My
Yeah,
Way.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's called.
The
Hang on, let
shakes
me-
are
Hey, I
bomb
gotta
too,
back
man.
out and come back.
How?
I can't
You're not
hear
gonna be
y'all
able
right
to.
now. Hang on.
And they have a.
Yeah, I love stopping at little mom and pop spots.
Exactly.
Where I go.
That's one of those ones right there that you don't find it nowhere else, you know. I mean, you can find shit similar in other places, but at the time that was the lick right there at the time, because I was passing right through there and it was gonna be another 4 hours to get home and shit, pretty much 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Cause shit, it's 3 hours just in Santa Rosa and fucking that's another good mission up the fucking highway.
Oh yeah, that's a fat mission up the highway.
I know, cause I went from Ukiah to fucking Santa Rosa and back twice in one day picking up equipment at that place in
Yeah.
Santa Rosa.
Oh, at a rental
Yep.
place or something?
Not a rental place, picking up equipment that got shipped to the Panda. But we couldn't wait for it. I had to pick it up because
White
they could.
Castle or whatever, Snow Castle.
I don't
Snow
know the
Cap?
name of
My
it. No, not White Cap. It's like a shipping yard. As soon as you get off on College Street, heading west on College, it's like right there to the fucking right. As soon as you go through the fucking light.
Oh, for real?
Like it's right next to the fucking road, man. I forget the name of it, but it's like a big shipping place, you know. But the problem was they were We needed that shit. It was fucking it was walk-in boxes, I think. I don't even remember what the fuck. I think it was walk-ins and something else, yeah, that I picked up that we were fucking waiting on, and we didn't want to wait till the next day. We couldn't wait till the next day. Fuck, we were trying to go home the next day.
Yeah.
So I went 2 trips it took with the trailer to fucking go snatch that shit up. I pretty much spent all day
trying to come up on a trailer, man, my damn self. You know how much
and
money
that fucking shit was very dangerous. Like that shit was way overstacked.
Shit, I could put all my material in there.
Camera and shit. Some straight outdoor, dog. This shit's horrible. I don't even want to smoke it, but I need to get high right now. I need to be able to go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be up at fucking 5 o'clock. 10-hour days, baby. Let's get it.
Off on Friday or what?
Huh?
10 hours and off on Friday or what?
Hell no. Hell no. I work 6 days, big dog. I work 60-hour weeks. I'm happy.
Man, I got to grab me another Milwaukee job site radio.
That's right.
Because my radio's not working with the battery plugged in. It's only working when it's plugged in on the wall.
Yeah.
So now I can't charge my phone. That's why I had to hop in the whip, charge my shit. I can start the generator, but I don't feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I like to do, I'm gonna create like some type of power pack. Like I want to run that shit off my battery, maybe get like an extra battery or something, and then that way when I go camping, I can have an inverter and I can have power. You feel me?
Yeah, they have shit like that too. Like you have put on your drill battery, and you can fucking use it for to charge your phones and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm winning right now. I got my Milwaukee setup with me right now because I got to charge my batteries in through my outlet in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has an option to charge, so I just plug it in my cigarette lighter, and that's how I charge my batteries when I'm on the go. I don't even need no power, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
What you got stunner shades on at night?
Oh, I don't know. They're not stunner shades. They're just shades. I mean, I think what are stunner shades?
We join the party then.
What are stunner shades with? I don't know, but I see a whale bird in the background.
That's right. My girl told me the same thing. I was coming in and out the house, and I had my glasses on. I was sitting down watching TV with my glasses on, and she's like, "Why you got your shades on?" I'm like, "Oh, because I'm about to go right back outside."
They've been on all day, fuck, you know.
I wear my stunner glasses at night.
So I can. That's how you know, motherfucker.
Oh, what you know about that? What you know
That's
about
the back right there. That's
Stunner shades on, wrist look heavy.
I can't even probably tell you that Rick Springfield
Friday.
sings it, I think, you know.
Man, that was
what was that group?
That was the first time I heard him get hurt on the radio when they was giving props to Sacramento.
Oh, that fool was from Sac or
The Federation, one of them.
Yeah,
Federation.
Yeah.
I mean, not the Federation. No, not the Federation.
I thought that was Rick Springfield or something like that.
One of them is from Sac.
Babe, who sang that song, Sunglasses at Night?
That's
Federation.
Mark or Mark something. Mark.
Nah, it's Federation. It's got
Federation.
The Federation?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they from Fairfield though.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But they said something. They said they gave. But I think E40 said something
It's
about
gotta be one from Sac.
because in that song didn't they mention Lil Perk?
Who? Ken is?
Nah, that's something Nico would know.
Oh,
I know they used to be They used to be kicking it up in the fruits back in the day. Yeah, I think one of them was from Sac, bro, if I'm not mistaken, or they was just out here functioning hard.
you mean they were gangsters singing that, Jeff?
Nah, that was back when everybody was going hyphy.
I want to. What was that?
Man, that was 80s way.
2005.
Oh, we're thinking a different song then. I'm talking about the real one.
You talking about the
real one
original?
from the 80s way.
Yeah, you talking about the original?
Old one.
Yeah, the real one, the original. That's Rick Springfield, I think.
Mark something. It's like Mark Smith.
Yeah, I never heard the other version.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why you had me tripping out. I was like,
I was lost.
Fucking gangbanging ass, fucking Rick Springfield.
Hey, it's not us for the first time, Big Bad.
Huh? What'd you say to me?
Motherfucker said, "What'd you say to me?" Man, hey, I tell you what, I'm gonna be working with some white fucking people tomorrow, dog.
Young guy. Oh, I thought he was on here.
He was in the comments.
Oh, just on the comments?
What's up with Crazy Nick, man?
I know what's cracking, Crazy Nick. You should tap in one time, just for kicks.
Last time he got jumped.
Well, that's all right. That ain't gonna happen this time.
I don't know if he's gonna be too quick to come in.
Well, he probably ain't, but I think it's a pretty chill environment right now. Right now is probably the best time to come in.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
It is.
if you come in on some coolness, fucking. But hey, just for the record, I was not part of that jumping. I was not part of that jumping. I actually tried to stop it.
I wish Nick would come on here more. Shit. We need different people. We need the more different the people, the better
I
the
still pull
show.
up on his ass though. He knows it. I was here the other day.
I'm gonna try to get him to do some stream yards, let people come on his. That should be lit.
Right.
He gonna have people coming on talking all kind of shit. They're gonna open up the live. Fuck you, Nick. Soon as he fuck you, Nick, because he know he ain't gonna keep him on.
Somebody from Fetters Grove or Free Fetters Grove or something like that.
Yep, Joey.
Joey.
Oh, Joey, what's up with Joey?
Nah, he came on a live and shit, man. He you know what I mean? He's giving props to the Dirty Nation.
Oh yeah, he came on a couple
and
a
we
few
reciprocate
times.
that back, you know. I was just wondering because I was like, I seen it from somewhere.
Yeah, Joey.
I really hop on his channel, but you know, I see that
Me
he
and
was supposed to be solid.
Joey,
Me and Joey never did an interview together, but he was part of Dirty Nation too.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing.
Still
That's
is.
the thing. All them people that we've been talking interview they was part of the Dirty Nation at one time.
He still is. Shit. Really. Truth be told.
Yeah. I mean, you know, some forget their roots and some, you know.
Yeah, but he clearly didn't forget. He said he was part of the nation.
Oh, you talking about Tim? You talking about Tim?
Oh, Tim too. Yeah, Tim too. Fuck. Tim. Hey, now Tim. Fuck.
PNG.
Oh, PNG for sure.
There's the homie on
but
Instagram.
But Joey been around forever too, man. But Tim Snow Tim Snow probably been around longer than any of us.
With the Dirty Nation, he's from the UK. Scrotener or something like that. Scrotener.
You say part of Dirty Nation in the UK?
He's part of the Dirty Nation. Right here.
Wow.
Look. That's his Instagram. Look, he follows Herb, Drina, and you. Yep. But he tapped in with, you know what I mean? And then there's another cat out the UK, Ab Singulari. AB. Yeah, he's out. So you got a couple cats rocking with the Dirty Nation out in the UK right now.
Man, hey, I envision one day the same way we move about, like here, we're gonna be able to move about the country and in the world.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully it happens in my hopefully it happens in my tenure.
Well, I don't know about that, but maybe in your children's.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but that's the truth, probably.
It's the truth, but it's okay with me. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, play with me. I'll make it happen next month. I'll be in Germany.
I'll speak that shit into existence right now.
Hey, I'm really trying to. I need to get my real ID and a passport. That's on my list of shit to do.
I gotta get one too, man. Everybody gotta get one.
Definitely.
I
done traveled more in the feds than I did when I was free. Now that's some backwards ass shit. So
well, that's
that
yeah.
happened,
I mean, not really.
I try to do as much as I can now that I'm out.
How do you think I seen California?
I take a drive every Sunday by myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Peace of mind, huh?
Yep.
If it wasn't for that, hey, that's like me sitting in traffic every week, not even tripping.
I still remember
what do you think of that?
bus ride I was on. It took place in the nighttime.
Constant traffic all motherfucking day on my
I want
hands.
to say we're traveling in the night, bro, and I remember that moon. I was the last fucking Grey Goose I'm on. Fuck this shit.
Shit, I passed one the other day on the way to work. I was like, fucking Cubo. Fucking.
Yeah, you try to take a shit in that motherfucker, you have to wipe your ass with your sock.
I just hate that little square in the back. That's always where I wind up. You know what I mean? The motherfucking little square.
I got lucky. I got to be in front both times. Every time I was riding in that bitch, I was in the front.
You
So
see my story? Hey,
little
you
one,
see
I
my
was-
story? Hey, you see my story when I had the shit on the bus? I blew that motherfucker up.
Can't happen. You gotta go sometimes. Shit, you can't stop.
Well,
Soon as it dropped, too. As soon as it dropped, you know, that little wind that come from the side, I was like, ooh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Did you fucking hit it? I wasn't the flush or no?
Man, I held it for 3 days. Remember, I couldn't go.
Yeah.
So finally, it just that was the moment. It was time. Couldn't hold it.
That was like county when you first.
Man, that was-
when you first.
I got on the bus and hit that old bump in the road one time, and
That was all Wendy's and French fries. Wendy's and McDonald's because I was like, give us 2 burgers
all
and
your
a fry.
traveling food and shit. Like, yeah.
Man, I had anxiety. Shit,
Fuck.
I'm riding across the country from Florida to California. Shit.
Oh, that's when you were doing that. All right. Fuck yeah.
Was they trying to extradite you when you was locked up in Florida, wherever you was locked up at?
They did.
They did extradite him. That was
They
the
got me on the
process.
bus. And they did it within 10 days too.
And you was in custody the whole time?
Yeah, I was in maximum security. Didn't even know I was in maximum security.
Those
They
are
talk
the
about Cali.
buses
They
that
talk about Cali ain't gonna come get you. Not for a little gun case. Cali ain't coming. Shit.
Who did they send? Tri-counties, or did they actually come for you all the way?
U.S. transportation.
Yeah, on my boy's release date or the day before in the feds, the Colorado sheriffs came and got his ass.
See, it used to be Tri-counties back in the day, and that
You had to go do
motherfuckers
another
even going,
fucking 4 years.
just going across California would take you a fucking week with them.
That's why you
You
gotta
ever-
get your shit run concurrent, bro. Get
You ever
your-
seen when they book motherfucker to prison time? As soon as they get to Tracy, they take their ass right back to the county jail to charge with something else.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Oh yeah, they got some dude got his fucking DNA and came and fucking pressed him on a murder. Yep, got charged. That's the worst.
Go
thing you
straight
can
back
do is
to
be in
county and go to
custody
court
get charged
and
for
shit.
something else.
And I've seen the motherfuckers come in with the paper jumpsuit and shit too. Fucking. Those white paper jumpsuits the court went with.
Yep. But how they do it in the county, like you know, they keep your clothes in a bag. So when you, however many months or year, whatever the fuck you in, when you leave, when the marshals come and pick you up, they take you down to that other room and you dress out. You don't leave in no county clothes unless there is no clothes, but they might give you some. They might
Yeah.
just give you some shit that's donated that ain't even yours. You
Well,
know?
that's how kind of used to be too. It's like,
I'm like,
you
fuck
either
that.
send your shit home, and if you don't, that motherfucker goes into the
Then
fucking
when I got
community
then when I
pile.
got to,
And when it go to the
Oklahoma
community
City,
pile, then that means somebody's wearing your shit when they get paroled.
they asked me, do you want to donate your shit or send it home? If you want to send it home, we'll get you in the cell. If you want to, if you want to donate it, we'll get you in the cell right now. If you want to send your shit home, you guys gonna wait here for like another 2 hours, 3 hours.
Might
Like,
as
man,
well
fuck these
donate the
clothes.
shit.
I said, let me get to my cell. I need to get to the house.
See, if
You
you was
know,
in the
boom,
state,
they got
you
my
get
ass.
you
I
a
gave
nice,
them
fresh
clothes
fucking
out the
sweatsuit.
back. And then
Get
you
you
wear a white shirt with khaki pants and a blue flip flop, not flip flops, but like the blue, kind of like Vans, kind of. And then that's why you're in transit. And then when you hit the yard, then you get your whole hookup with your khakis and your, you know, all that bullshit, all your issue. You know what I mean? But
Shit.
I don't wear that
Now-
shit. This
Now
way. I
motherfuckers
buy
get
my
out
own
from the
shit.
state wearing sweats and shit.
I
Get
wear
you
my
some
own
gray
boxers.
sweats
I
and a
buy
white
my own
t-shirt.
boxers. I buy my own socks. All that shit.
What about that suit that I always rip on the bus?
Which one, the paper one?
That paper suit.
Yeah. But yeah.
They got the you know, in the feds you got to wear your you got shackles for your waist, and then you got cuffs on your feet too.
Yeah, that's the same too in the state.
But like high security and all that shit, they came out. They got that box. It's a fucking black box. It's both for the cuffs, so you can't move. You can't slip
Right.
it. You can't pop it. It was created by an inmate too, believe it or
Well,
not.
they're already in the front anyways. You wouldn't need to slip it. I don't think. You know what I mean? It wouldn't do you no good, right?
Nah, but it's
That's why
hella
they're
uncomfortable. It's the most.
But you can't use your hands at all with it. Yeah.
Because
You can't use your hands at all.
And I'm probably the inmate that caused it.
You probably are. Fucking.
So it's like, oh yeah, they'll have a list with your name on it and everything. They'll be like, yep, so and so, fucking, he's got it. Boom, put that motherfucker. Be like, what the fuck? Dude looking hella crazy, like, damn, they got this shit on me. I'm like,
What you know they got? What you know they got metal detectors at Tracy.
and then
So
they
this-
got
I mean,
that
excuse me, not metal detectors, X-ray machines.
Oh,
Oh
they
yeah,
got
that's
the
gonna
one-
be everywhere.
Hey,
They got
hey,
the
soon as you get off the
you
bus,
sit
you
down
walk
in.
through an X-ray machine.
Ain't no more of
Got a
this
chair
squat
you
and
sit down
cough
with. If you
shit.
have anything, you know, you got anything up your rectum, whatever, they, you know, your anal cavity, them boys, it'll go off. And then they got one for your face. So you got to put your face like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
Face print. Fuck the
goes-
fingerprint. We want
Nah,
your
it's
face
a-
print.
in case you got anything in your mouth, like metal or whatever, you know what I mean? It's
Moonbeam, where'd you go?
it's a metal detector for your all it is. You know, it's a trip.
Hell yeah. in
Hey,
case-
Bob Barker had jeans too.
Yeah, Bob Barker had everything. Everything, man.
Oh,
Barker
the
had
gray
everything.
blankets with the blue stripes.
Everything, man.
The
Cards,
tooth-
you know,
the
cards, all
toothbrush.
that shit. Everything, that fucking cards, the shoes. You name it. Bob Barker had his fucking hands in that shit.
So,
But that's not Bob Barker.
where
That's
he
different
got all that
Bob
money
Barker.
from,
Well, I know, but his name is Bob Barker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bobby Barker.
Because the price
You know,
is
the price
right.
is wrong, bitch. I guess that price was right. Good old
What's going on with y'all?
inmate labor.
What's up with the fellas? Top of the evening.
And J Miles Siri. No, it's the J
Isn't
Miles.
isn't the motherfuckers on the stocks now and shit? You know what I mean? Like you can invest in the prison industry and all that. Aren't the motherfuckers? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure
They
you
make
could.
it up.
I'm sure they would love nothing more.
Pretty sure them stocks only go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they have anything, that's like that should be illegal. But that shit's already fucking.
That's why they
set up.
invested in them private prisons and shit. You know what I mean? Geo.
That's
I
like-
know Geo's one, and they got one that's in California City for the
Any more?
Fed. They got audit, and they got
Is
one
this
in
a
Pecos, Texas.
Meat or salt?
They got different
Sorry.
ones, bro, that you could get like you could spend fucking $1,000 a month. You know what I mean? No matter what. And then at these places were some of the last places that still had tobacco and shit. You know? Like when I was in there, they was still like fools that had leftover tobacco. You know, on deck.
What year was that?
2008.
They stopped in the state in 2005.
I think they stopped around 7 or 6, probably in the
They
Fed. But
fucking think Arnold
they were still-
Schwarzenegger.
they had people that had
All
them
these
tucked like in
boxes.
lotion bottles and shit, and they had them just tucked. And so like they just sat on them for hella long, and then they started bringing them out.
Hustlers right there.
I'll tell you
Hey,
what.
I sat on my shit for about 6 months. I just
He'll be
added to it.
judged in the
Let
end
that
for all the
yard get
people that
dry,
died
huh?
over his fucking no smoking law.
As soon as they transferred me to Solano, it was on.
Yeah, I
Just
sat on
thinking
mine
too,
for about a year.
You know, when you used to
Damn.
transfer, you used to try to load up on certain
Yeah,
things
drive
in
the price up.
grocery.
You gotta drive
When
the
you get
price
to the
up.
other yard, that shit's like gold. You know what I mean? You can sell that shit for like 3 times what it's worth. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
especially if you sit on it for a minute. Drive
Certain
that price up.
lotions,
Wait till
certain
it's in
shit,
high
certain
demand.
candies.
You know
Fools
what
go
I mean?
crazy for candies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, right quick. Hey, Dirt, I was watching this is why I couldn't really tap in earlier because I was getting too angry. When I get angry, I tap out. That dude from Texas, though, and I don't
Oh, yeah.
again, I don't
Oh.
I'm not bringing up negativity, but was he was disrespecting the Asian homies in California and Sacramento in particular?
Oh, you talking about Charleston? That guy, yeah. He was, eh?
Yeah, he was,
That was pissing me off too. I was pissed too. That's why I was like, fuck that dude. You know what I mean? I would like to know his channel so I could give him a little peace of mind. And
I wish Young and Droops was in there with them. When Dirk got in there, if Young and Droops was in there with them, because like
Oh,
he
you was
was-
looking at
he was
oh,
in
you was
there?
looking at the comments?
Oh shit, you were in
Yeah.
there, dude?
Oh, you see me?
Oh, you were in there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's the channel?
Hey,
called?
I was talking shit.
I thought that was some shit you got off the media or something.
Hell no, I was in that motherfucker talking shit.
They were jumping on me.
How come you never bring us along? Fuck no.
Man, I was just scrolling through and I looked.
Yeah,
I was like, hell no, fuck that. He took off on Sacramento immediately.
Oh man, was it a StreamYard?
Nah, it's just Google it. Charleston White responds to the Asian community saying the N-word. But he just took it. He took it all the way there.
Get up out of here with that shit. It's like before. Like when I was younger, I wouldn't let anyone that wasn't an African say the N-word, and I didn't let black, but I wouldn't even let in the pen. When you said the N-word, we would sometimes have to do like 25 push-ups. I don't say the N-word at all. But now I'm to the age where I'm like, you know what? It's a Cali thing. It's just cultural. We ain't tripping anymore on that, man, because it's not disrespectful. But when you add that certain N-I-G-G-R part, that hard R, that's different.
Right.
You feel me? But the dude, he has no business speaking on anything from California. Leave us out your mouth, man. Like, just please leave us alone. We doing fine. We good out here. Leave us alone.
What happened, man? What I missed, man? Hey, you guys upset the most humblest person. Just like I said earlier, I can't leave you guys for nothing. You guys always
humblest person. Who me?
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you guys always getting into shit every time I leave the room, man.
Who's the most humble person you know?
Ja.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was me too. Then
you ain't humble, motherfucker. You fucking
Hey, Droops. The next time Dirk goes on a show or whatever that live thing is, with
I know,
another...
man. You need to take a nation member with you. Like, hey, man, nigga, don't act like you don't know what security is, motherfucker. You've been on nigga. Yeah, bring that nigga with you to the motherfucking program office, nigga. What you doing, man?
Oh, everything.
Nigga, bring them with you, nigga. Tell him, John's from right here. Walking in the room getting fired on, nigga.
I don't even know who that fuck is, man.
Hey, John. You can't be coming home getting beat up like this all the time, man.
Hey, John. Hey, John. I told him, I was like, shit, come to Cali with that bullshit.
Yeah,
he responded to me too.
Holler at me.
I'm going to Cali.
Hey, holler at me. I'll drop my location.
You can't go anywhere now. You ain't going to Dago, LA, the Bay, Sacramento, Fresno, Stockton, Merced.
No, not even
you can't come anywhere.
Not even little old Los Miners.
Not
even little old Los Miners.
Why? What happened? I missed it.
Let's watch it. Hey, big man.
You're about to make me mad. I'm gonna leave though, but because I get burnt up. But Droops, watch this.
Yeah, we're all gonna get burnt.
Don't let the homie do this again.
Who else is in here? Neeks.
Ooh, should piss me off.
All right, let's do it then. You got it, Dirk? Sure.
Yeah. Hold on.
Jaw can't leave. Look at him. He's like, Charlie, I can't do it. Damn it, I'm trying, but I can't.
I'm trying, but I can't leave the homie, man.
I gotta go. Hold on. I need to see first.
Yeah, wait a minute. You gotta chill. See what this fucking idiot says. Watch this, babe.
Jeff took commercial.
Nah, skip his ads. He ain't getting no money. Hell no.
Nah, for real.
Having your constitution as a man to stand on, man. So yeah, I salute you, homie. Didn't know Michael Jordan never done you like that. I just always knew Jordan was a fucker. Eat loud food. You don't eat no other kind of food that y'all eat.
Hey, that motherfucker look like Dre. We should have
My
Dre
grandmother
handle it.
don't shop in your stores, and she can get along with the Asian store people, no matter what age they is. And my grandmother is 81 years old.
You hear this piece of shit, Henry?
Let me tell you, I don't care where y'all
This
grew up
fucking
at.
Charleston White.
The California blacks, they not us. Now let's just get that understood. Them California black people, they left the South to go west to get away from the plantation.
Fucking right.
We the different kind of NIGGAs down here. We ain't them California boys. We Texas NIGGAs. We different. We think different. We don't live next door to y'all. We don't grow up fighting with y'all. And we sure don't sit at the table with y'all. We from the South. We not like them other boys. The boys in California, we don't eat with y'all. We don't hustle with y'all. We don't do nothing with y'all. We rob y'all stores. We break in y'all houses. We don't do nothing with y'all. I don't know where y'all from, but y'all could never be a NIGGA, no matter how much you sang a rap song. Asian community, no matter how much you love rap music, you could never be a NIGGA. You know why? Because your organs is weaker than mine. You don't have no melanin in your skin, Asian man. You could never be this. So let me remind you that you ain't this. Sacramento, wherever y'all from, whoever made that video, let me tell y'all something. Asian community, you know why you can't be this and why you can't compare to this here son? Papa son and mama son. Papa son and mama son. That's why you can't be this here. Papa son and mama son. You can't take the sunlight, boy. China boy. You can't stand in the sun all day long.
Hey, I think he talking about Huey Haha.
Challenge, China boy. Let's wait till the middle of July, the hottest months of the summer.
I think so too. That's what I'm gonna do. Is favorite
with us, China boy, and come stand in the sunlight, and let's see who can stand in the sun the longest, and see whose skin do what. I bet your skin blistered up. You know why? Because you ain't got that NIGGA skin.
What?
You ain't got that kind of skin on your back, boy. You ain't got that kind of skin on your back. Let alone, how about this here? Mama son and Papa son, since y'all want to be NIGGA, take your little sister. Take your mama son sister and your papa son sister, sit her down at the stove and get a straightening comb. And let's see what y'all hair smell like with a straightening comb on it. Let's see what that mama son hair will do, since y'all think y'all like us.
Man, he's a fucking retard, huh? This guy.
Straight up.
Man, this motherfucker ain't got a lick of sense, bro. I swear. He's just making himself look fucking ignorant.
Put your hair to a straightening comb. Get your mama them, get mama son them and sister son.
He sound like he grew up in a box.
Sounds like he's a fucking.
Let's see what it do, Papa son.
Turn that off, big bro. We heard enough, big bro. I can't send it here anymore.
Let's see what it do, baby.
I'm gonna have to pull up on him though one time.
Say, Sacramento.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What was that? Hold on. Let me go back. What the fuck he said? Oh shit. Hold on. Fuck. I don't remember what part that was. Right? Damn.
Now
why he gotta play it all over into it? But why he gotta bring us into it though?
That's why I'm saying, because I had went in the store. I want to see what he said because I was provoking him. But at the same time, I was also saying fuck him. I was calling him stuff I don't normally use, but shit, I was taking offense to what he was saying.
Yeah.
That's why I can't go on, man, because I don't want to disrespect somebody. Like, I want you in my face. And
I do too, but I'll take what I can get for now. You know what I mean?
She told me she died in your tummy.
I would like to.
Sacramento boys, since y'all got something to say about what Charleston White say about the NIGGAs, how about this, China boy? Where y'all get y'all recipe? Cause that season, that chicken and that fish y'all got, don't taste like damn fish. You don't know how to properly use no seasoning on your meat, China boy. I'm just saying.
Hey, he really talking about Huey Haha. I'm convinced now.
Man. Me too.
Who's
you don't even know
Ha-Ha?
that he's not from China. funny homie and shit. Fucking he's from Stockton, but he's in Sac, like Stockton and Sac.
Like, was
he's
he
Vietnamese.
But who is he though? Like, what does he do?
It's comedy. That motherfucker is funny.
Social media. Yeah, he's still a fucking comedian.
Oh, I know the boy, Crip dude, right?
Remember we watched?
You know him?
His videos on here.
Nah, I've seen a couple of his videos.
Yep.
Hella funny. He cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hella funny as hell.
Hey, Big Bad. Big Bad. I was like,
gotta be talking about him.
You know him?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, no, I don't know him. Never met him. I was watching the videos.
Hey.
Huh.
Drinking.
Damn, Bad, you froze, bro. Hey, right on, though, Big Dirt for jumping in there and standing up for the, our Asian brothers and sisters, man. I appreciate that. And for the town, Sac. Right on, bro. Right on.
Man, I couldn't hold my tongue. I was like, fuck that shit. I always been a state tripper though.
Mm-hmm.
Like if some people love Cali. Like if they love Cali, you can kind of you can tell because everybody connected because a lot of people got family members that push west. So either they push west and went back south or they push west to go visit their family members and they love it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But you got some be like, oh, you from Cali and what you want, a cookie?
Mm-hmm. For the most part, I get love, but then you got the insecure cats. When I go out of state, I see the insecure cats, and they're like, "Oh, you from Cali?" It's all the dudes, though. Not all the dudes, I'm saying, but every time I get, people think, they act like, "Yo, you want a cookie? You from California? Oh, so what? Yeah, you mad because I can take your bitch? Excuse me. No disrespect, Freya, CB4. No disrespect to any woman. I'm just talking about, in legal terms. Yeah, they be knocking us, and I'm arrogant with my California swear. Like I'm just arrogant. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm trying to humble it down when I go out of state to stop being that. Oh, I'm from California, this and that all the time. But that dude was hella disrespectful, bro. Like hella disrespectful.
I actually was able to break out of when I first came home. I compared everything to prison. Like when I was in prison, when I was in the pen, I was like that. But that was me teaching, that was me trying to figure out the way of the world. But hold on.
No, go ahead. No, you shooting some real shit. Shoot it.
So when I came home, I was going when I was down south, instead of saying when I was in the pen, because I quickly realized they didn't give two fucks if where I was at in the pen in California, because don't nobody really like that. So I replaced when I was in the pen this with I'm from California or in California or in California, this is how we do it. I replaced it with that. That's how I broke that habit. So in a sense, I felt like I was a representative for California wherever I went.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's why I tell people always, you're not representing just yourself. Make us proud. You know what I'm saying? When you go out of state or something, represent all of us. So don't go out of state and then make us look bad, because then they're going to assume that we're all like that. Just like myself. I can't go out of state and then just, when they ask me, they ID me if I buy a drink or something, and they see me from California and I rub it in their face like, I'm from California. That's making us look bad to a degree because the arrogance.
But like this though.
So I'm working on that.
It'd be like when you say you from California, it'd be like, are you really from California? Are you from Cali? Because there'd be a lot of people acting like they're from California. They just came and visited for a summer or some shit and go someplace else. Yeah, I'm from Cali.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on my ID. I like swipe. I like when they like to ask me for my ID, but at the same time, I need to humble myself.
Oh man! As soon as they see it, California.
Nope. Man, I'm gonna say it like this.
But in places like Atlanta, it's a lot of people from California anyway, though.
Yeah, it's hella people from Cali. It's hella people from everywhere in Atlanta. Hella people.
I remember I was scared as shit to go there.
My wife said it's scary as shit. I never been there. My wife has though. She said Atlanta's scary. The Greyhound, but the Greyhound's always in Atlanta.
When I was in Florida, my next destination was Atlanta. Boy, I was scared as shit.
Yeah, my wife rode a bus from fucking, I think, San Jose all the way to South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, fucking, and with her niece and nephew with her and shit a long time ago. And she said fucking Atlanta was fucking hella scary, like Greyhound station.
It wasn't, I mean, it was, but at the same time, once I got there, got
you, she's a fucking female with her niece and nephew. You know what I mean? Shit.
It's not as bad as people think. No, it's just hella dark people, so people automatically gonna assume it's scary.
This was also probably 15 or 20 years ago, or close to it. You know what I mean? 15 years ago.
What's scary is driving, is knowing that I'm living in a Walmart parking lot, and I'm going in faraway towns, and I gotta drive through them backwoods streets, them back streets, and them lights get behind you, and every other car out there is a fucking Charger or a Challenger, and that's what the police got. So,
real shit. Like I remember the funniest.
And how long ago was it when you took Price and Monique with you to South Carolina?
Long time ago.
Like 15 or 20.
And then being from California out there, even if you ain't up to nothing, you still got a reason to be spooked, because guess what? You got a California ID, you run a stop sign. Guess what's happening to you? You going to jail because you a flight risk, because you ain't got an ID from that state just for running a stop sign, because they want to be 100% sure you are who you are. But that's one of the things that they just do to like show you this how we get down here, and it might differ from county to county, because they counties is like you go
Logan
like 5
County,
minutes to another county.
Yeah,
and there's so many counties out there.
Stay in my little. I remember, like the homie says, I stay in my territory.
You know what was the crazy part? When I went out there, and this was past last June. I might be going out there soon after I get fully vaccinated. It was my wife and I, because my wife is Russian, so they would look at her and me, and they'd be so confused, like, "What the hell?" And then they would automatically assume, like, "Oh, you got the white girl running the dope," I was not running any drugs, anything, but they would just assume, and the police, they'd be tripping out there, man. But and the people kind of like
you would get pulled over for having an out of state plate.
What happened to you here too?
Yeah.
You would get pulled over for having an out of state plate. Really California. Really California.
On my mama, you would. Easy. They know what they think they know what you're up to. And you're not up to anything at all other than going to a family reunion. But they're like, no way. You got Cali plates? Hell no, we ain't going for that. Bring the canine, the search all the time. Man, but
the top 3 states, the top 3 plates you see in all states?
California.
I actually want to do
New York and Louisiana.
I want to drive
California, Texas, and Florida.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I see Nevada plates too a lot, but
most people going to Nevada.
Yeah, well, I mean in California, Nevada plates a lot. You know what I mean? In Cali.
Oh, in Southern California. You
nah,
see
right
them,
here.
Out here in Sac, you'll see a Texas or a Florida before you see a Nevada.
See,
like I say, most people going to Nevada. They not leaving to come out here. They going out there.
Not here. Here you never see Texas. Like I've probably seen 5 Texas's plates in the last fucking 10 years, if that. But I can see a Nevada plate every day. I'll see at least one Nevada plate over here. I'll see between my way to Gilroy and here, whatever that is, 40 miles, 50 miles. I'll for sure see a couple. They're like a lot around here because of San Jose, you know what I mean? San Jose attracts people, you know what I mean? A lot of people fucking like to go to Silicon Valley. They think fucking, you know what I mean? That's the shit or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they think.
Shit, it is. It is.
Well, if you're one of those markets or whatever you call it. Like,
man, I remember I went to the Silicon Valley when I went to the Super Bowl when the 49ers was playing Carolina.
Yeah.
And I met this brother, and he sat there, and he was like, look around you. It is money all around you. And he pointed. That's Sony Ericsson right there. That's Google over there. That's this over there.
That shit ain't gonna last forever. Someone's gonna do something better somewhere else.
Shit, it's going strong.
Shit, that's money right there. Like you watching, you're looking at money right there, right? All
Man,
you
you
gotta
can
do
feel
is
it.
just, yeah.
Man,
For
call
real,
it
for real.
crazy, but you can feel it. When he said it and explained it the way he explained it, I felt it. It felt like I was in just, whew, it was a feeling.
Mhm. And then all you gotta do is, if you can, just a little bit again, buy them a drink, and then pick their brain as you buy them a drink. So we hood dudes, right? You can't hide our hood look. Like they know, like, what are these dudes up to? Why are you even here? But when you buy them that drink and sit down with them, they're curious because they're like, okay, they may offer to cover the tab, but don't even do that because you buying the drink and pick their brain.
You know what? Do you realize people like to pick our brains as well?
Exactly, and that's a beautiful thing. They we want to pick their brains. They really want to pick ours.
But they can only pick our brains if we're authentic.
You're correct.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like I have people that hit me randomly. Like, I just want to talk to you about this and debate, or just exchange points of view, and then go on about their life. I go on with mine. But sometimes people, they really, man,
Won't leave you alone like me. No. Don't go away quietly. But no. Well, what's that?
Yeah, they want to know the.
Go ahead. Go ahead, John.
No, go ahead, Dirt. My bad.
Oh.
Well, I think being authentic, that's what helped me in being locked up in other places. Because in prison, you go to yard to yard to yard to yard, you rebuild. It's like moving. And I moved a lot as a kid. So them is actually, you actually develop a set of social skills. And if you can if you develop it right, you can go anywhere.
Really, you can. You got to have, and you're right. And I think that's what takes me further with my job, is because I can fucking talk to anybody, any fucking buddy. It don't matter who they are or what fucking walk of life they are. They could be in a suit or they could be in shit like this, and I can still fucking communicate with them. And that is hard to find. Like, there's hella people that could bust workout, but a lot of them can't communicate or talk. They don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I mean? It's like fucking anybody could bust out work. Well, not anybody, but anybody could bust out work, but some people can't communicate. And that shit has fucking make me move up pretty fast, because, you know, you need that on big ass jobs, like someone who can communicate. So I agree with you. You're fucking 100% on it. And it does. All that shit matters. Moving around different schools.
Man, I was able to communicate with Pisces working on the line, on the food line with me.
Right. And you, like you said, about being authentic.
My workout buddy at work. My workout buddy at work was an Asian named Philip from Long Beach.
That's right.
Long Beach TRG. Shout out Philip.
Fucking, and you're, like you said about being authentic. That's how you find out like you're who the authentic you is, because when you're moving around and changing like that, if you think you're gonna be a different person every place you land, it's probably not gonna work out. You know what I mean? You gotta fucking be that one solid individual that's good anywhere. You know what I mean? No matter what yard you land on, you gotta be. You know what I mean? Confident.
You gotta be confident. You gotta hit that yard with your
person
hand
that
up.
you are. That no matter what, it's the same as the last motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Hit that yard with your head up.
My thing is this: if everybody likes you, you're fake. You're fake as fuck.
God, fuck,
you know what I mean?
For real.
Jesus was the most
I don't
perfect
think I ever
person
heard
on the
that,
walk this
John. I'm
earth.
43 fucking years old.
But the most
I like
perfect person that we know in historic context is Jesus, and he was hated on. If you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong.
Exactly, bro.
Be authentic.
Right.
Enjoy your haters.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. You gotta be authentic. You can't fucking be a different unless you got multiple personalities or some shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, the normal person like us, this is what you get for me on Monday, Sunday, fucking Friday.
I work off of energy.
You know, even though it's Monday, I treat it like a Saturday type shit.
I like what I put out is what I expect to get back.
Well,
so if I'm putting out negative shit, I expect that shit back. But I tell you this, if I was putting out negative shit, I wouldn't be able to have a platform like this.
I think that's pretty good. You fucker, you had to put that hat on, huh?
Because I would never be able to. You would never know who was going to come through the live, and I declare this an open platform.
Dirt, I got nothing but respect for you, but don't you fuck my hat up.
Oh, Sam.
I barely caught that shit right now. I said this one. That motherfucker's. I've never seen one like it before. Probably never gonna see another one like it either. That motherfucker's dope as hell. You never see that color incorporated. It's always teal. Trust me, I got tons of it, but hardly ever do you see that baby blue incorporated anymore. That motherfucker's dope right there.
I like
dope, Jaw.
Hell yeah.
Turn your radars off. You know you got home court advantage and shit. That ain't even right.
That's right.
Hey, groups, come back on. I got jokes.
Oh, let me hear. Oh, yes. Here's the good
I want to hear this.
Get him.
Young, come back on. I got jokes.
Get Big Pizza on here, too. I want to hear it.
Yeah. Jaw reminds me of the kids at work. Me and this other dude that I ride with always talk shit to each other, and the kids always just want to hear it like fucking this one, you know. Freaking, come on, I want it. They wait all day just to see us talk to each other and fucking talk shit.
It feels good to smile and laugh.
It does.
I don't have jokes, so I just I
do. But I do, but I don't use them because I don't know if everybody takes them as jokes. You know, that's
exactly. That's why.
That's because your jokes is indirect threats.
I think they're pretty direct. I don't know.
Motherfucker crack a joke on you. Motherfucker crack a joke on you. You know what you say something like, "Yeah, haha, that's pretty funny. Last person joked on me, ended up with a broke jaw."
I would never say that. I have very thick skin. I left my shit at. I always say like this, I left my feelings at the gate a long time ago. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. But I see shit getting heated like Turbo and fucking Pizza this morning. I felt like that was going a little fucking south for a minute. But everybody's working with a little bit of emotion right now for personal issues. So shit happens. That's when you find out how, you know what I mean? How much you can depend on one another right there. As if you could still fucking stay strong and shit with all that. Because I know they're both going through it, man. Pizza's for sure going through it too.
What did I miss?
Huh?
What did I miss?
Oh, his wife, man.
This morning we were talking about the music.
Oh, but I mean, he going through it like with stressed out. He got a lot on his plate with his wife and stuff.
Ain't nobody scared of that nigga right there, man.
Man, I'll fucking drive to Long Beach and be there before morning. Sitting on your porch with a blunt.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Was that one of his jokes again, or the indirect threats?
Sitting on your porch with a blunt and a fucking hammer in my pocket.
Yeah, they gonna be using
only
it to
because it's
nail
the
that
neighborhood
coffin.
and I'm a little afraid of it, you know.
Don't bring a hammer to a gunfight. What's up, John? What's up, Dirt? What's up, Big Man?
Salute.
Hey, where Drew's at, man? Drew's bring your ass on, man.
He pulled up, but he said he had to dip or something. You know, Drew. He's a
he
he's
got
a
to roll
hidden
out the
front,
bed with his
he's-
big ass.
I think he was part of the Barcays and shit, you know, fucking one of them old hit and
It's
run
gonna-
kind of guys.
It's gonna take that nigga a minute to find a shirt.
Oh, he's in the mirror thinking of a joke.
Yep.
Shit, it won't take him long to find the shit I made him. That motherfucker got like 30 fucking
Hey,
bulldogs on it.
Maria, grab the 3 flowers. You're talking
Oh,
about
don't
me
be
again.
talking shit
Grab
on
the
the
3
Tres
flowers.
Flores now. I'm all shit. Better be cool on the Cuatro Flores, you know?
Hey, get my palm cone. Grab my palm cone.
Oh, hell yeah. I sported one of those forever. Fuck yeah. You know already. See? You already know, you paisa. Fucking Yonga.
Come on, fool. Hey, you still ain't took a shower today again, huh?
Fuck no, I got home fucking and been on here. What the fuck? I don't
get your
I don't work
priorities
hard.
together.
I don't
You gotta
work
get your
hard.
priorities together.
Hey, I bird bath before I leave the job site. I take clothes with me every day in my backpack.
Somehow I believe that. Some weird
Yeah,
way
you
I
should.
believe that.
You should. Fucking anybody that works with me will tell you like this motherfucker always got to take a fucking little shower and shit before we. Well, fuck, man, I'm all fucking dirty, fool. You know what I mean? I got my whole
Yo,
shit in my backpack.
Where them
Even
jokes you
got
said
that
you had
thumper.
at, bro?
Huh?
I'm talking about
Huh?
dirt. Where them jokes you said you had at?
I know what the
You
fuck.
forgot them? You forgot them, nigga? What happened? They stuck in your tooth? Did you find?
He's
You find
writing
them
some
yet?
new ones.
Get the joke out your tooth, nigga. Pull that motherfucker from somewhere. Pull it from somewhere, nigga.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Hit the
I had it, but I forgot.
Oh shit.
Here, I'll turn my nose to the side so you can get another nose joke.
I thought I saw Dre pull up.
That nigga look like that
I got
nigga
fucked
look
up
like
waves,
Shock. That nigga look like Shock G, the original.
That's kind of too soon, I think.
You know this is a fanny tickler. You know it. You know what it is.
Hell yeah, my nose big.
That motherfucker motorboat with his that motherfucker motorboat with his nose only.
Where everybody at, man? It ain't that late. It's only 9 o'clock.
Hey, tell me
still
that
got-
dude didn't look like fucking Dre though. Dirt, fucking Charleston homie, fucking the way he was dressed. He had his fucking white men can't jump fucking uniform on.
Nah, hell nah.
Talking all that jazz.
Charleston can never be as fly as my nigga Dre.
Of course not.
Dre,
I'm just saying.
Hell nah.
I'm saying Dre
won't
should
back
handle
up.
that. He thinks he's fucking. He thinks he's how do you call it? Charismatic like fucking Dre. You know what I mean? But that dude's an obvious fucking retard. I would
I think
to tell
personally
him
he
fucking live and direct.
understands-
If you're listening, you're a piece of shit fool. And if you come to Cali, you can get smacked.
But listen though, you know when they say you got to strike while the iron is hot, he knows he's
Yeah.
hot right now. So anything that he says or does is
course.
going to generate some type of income
publicity.
for him. Yeah, so
Any
that's why I don't
publicity's
take
good.
nothing he says seriously.
Right,
But when you
but I
fuck with
do-
the homie Dirt, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
But when you fuck with the homie Dirt or fuck with my sack niggas, then we got a
Yeah, I
problem.
know.
Now
You
we
fucking
starting
out there
act-
trolling without
now,
us
Now
and
you
shit.
tripping. Now you
I
tripping.
never even
Talk-
Hey, did you watch the whole thing?
No, bro, I swear to God, bro, I was doing shit all day today, bro. When I jumped in on the live earlier, y'all was talking about it, and that's why I was asking what happened. But then I figured it out when y'all started talking about it. But I was just listening the whole time. Nah, I ain't even look at his shit.
I mean,
heard
it's
you
one thing
playing
to
and
talk
shit.
shit. And it's another thing to be a racist fucking dump truck. You know, the full fucking.
Nah,
I
he. I
I've
don't
been
think
trying
he
to
say
talk on
seriously.
Sack. Like, man, go ahead and pull. Anybody want to talk shit on Sack? Just pull up, bump the Monty, and see what happens to you, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You can't listen to Mozzie and Sack? Dirt? Wait, hold up. You can't listen to Mozzie and Sack? Say it ain't so.
Not in all parts of it. You gotta know where you at.
Only on 4th Ave?
I mean,
He said only. He's on. Wait a minute. I was slapping that shit.
That's a touchy subject.
Hey, I
Yeah, it
swear, I'm
is.
sorry, I don't even know. I just, when you say that to me, I'm like, bro, I see this nigga on a consistent basis, bro.
Well, I just use it as a point to say if you think motherfuckers are soft, then fucking.
We just, bro, we
man.
just banged on some of his homies at the store because they was, yeah.
From Cali? From Cali. From Sac?
Oak Park, they be right here.
What?
They got I told you he got a studio in the hood. I told you that.
Yeah, he does.
What?
He be fucking around with YG and shit a lot.
He got a. Remember they boot bopped him about Inglewood. Heard they robbed his studio in Inglewood. Boot bopped some of his partners, not him. And then he moved his shit in Harbor City.
That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't be staying in Sac. He fucking too hot and shit. Fucking Motherfucker gotta be on the move.
He was at one of our baseball games, bro.
Huh.
But I don't know. That's why when Dre said earlier, anybody local talent want to come on with no copyrights, I said unless you're a gangster rapper.
Hey, so let me ask something, Dirt, without saying too much. Like, I mean, because I know about his beef with Lavish D and shit. Is it because of that? And whatever transpired with that? Or, like, the details?
No comment. No,
I'm saying, like, you know, we don't know the details of the street.
No, it's not.
We don't know. I don't know the details. I'm just asking, like, is it because them niggas beef that hard? That shit that real? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of that's what banging is now.
That's all I needed was because I didn't know it was like that. I thought that nigga was the sack god.
I mean, it obviously is two thrones.
Oh, good one. Look at him. Look at him.
Wow, that was a good fucking. That's why that was pretty fucking good. I like that. That was some straight up pinta shit right there, you know.
Because honestly, and that's crazy.
Isn't that OG mess shit talking that kind of shit?
All the niggas that I know and every nigga that I speak to or that listen to that nigga, we all think we all think differently.
See, the good thing for me is I don't even fucking like his music except for the one he just dropped with YG's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Fucking Oak Park to Brompton or whatever.
All the homies listen to that nigga, bro.
But I mean, it's just not my style of rap. That's all. I'm not saying it's trash. It's just too different for me.
I think it was dope.
It's too Steve-O for me. You know what I mean? But like I do fuck with a Silly Root. I like his shit, and I don't know if he's in the mix at all or not. But you know what I'm saying? I know he's talking a lot of shit, but I don't know about who. You know?
I thought that nigga the way he pulled up and the way you just pull out for him, I thought he was it.
Who's that? Moss?
That's what I that's 100% fact, bro. I honestly thought that nigga was the man out here. I thought that nigga was the man out there, bro.
Here we go. Here comes the voice of reason and truth.
So he like Snoop Dogg homies then.
No.
Can Snoop Dogg go anywhere?
Snoop Dogg's kind of
a security team, yeah. No, that was a bad comparison. I'm sorry, that was a bad comparison. Because Snoop Dogg is the GOAT. Yeah. I apologize. That was my fault. That was speaking out of turn.
He's a GOAT, but I don't know how good he is in his neighborhood. You would know better than us.
Mozzie is safe in his hood.
No, not Mozzie. I'm talking about Snoop. Yeah, Snoop.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just don't drop your location. So if you come, Mozzie, I know where he stays at. I mean, not personally where his house is at or anything. I know he stays in LA area. He's able to come back to his hood, but he can't like promote it that he's coming back to throw a concert or something because we know what's going to happen. CML likewise. I was in juvenile hall with CML, and I used to. It's so odd, bro. Like how we connect because I know CML. He used to go by Little D then. Last name, I ain't gonna say that, but because in juvenile hall they call you by your last name. And then Little Tim, which is Mozzie, I used to live when I lived in Oak Park. I know him too. So
I would say I like Mozzie better than.
But you notice that they got smart. They got smart and moved out of Sacramento.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Of course. That's why they're alive still.
But there's a war going on, and something just happened. Someone we just, Dirt and I lost a young homie a few days back. Well, two of them. Sacramento is just not cool right now.
Oh, shit going up right now out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't see the news. We don't see the news, so you know what I'm saying. Or here, I don't know nobody but y'all from Sac, so I wouldn't know.
I think Northern California has been kind of fucking hot for the last good couple years, man. I know my area's been really bad. Like
my little bro was in Pelican Bay, and he said it's a bunch of whatever they call them Zilla cats. He was like the whole yard is full of Zillas. I don't know what that means. That's what he was telling me. Because when I told him I was going to Sac, he was like, that's what he said. He was like, oh, my boy, whatever.
That means they're making a comeback.
He said like 24 of them niggas on the yard.
New name, new look, new fucking start.
That's what happens when you promote failure.
He on a 180 Pelican Bay.
Oh shit, he ain't even in the shoot then, huh? He's just on the fucking guard.
Hold on, let me say it again. That's what happened when you promote failure.
Well,
real.
Yeah, see,
I think I can't comment on that, but I believe
sometimes you don't take a nigga words as face value. You know, like I said, because we not from out there, so
too many times people don't.
So I don't know if he's saying what he's saying is true or not, or if he just a good metaphor rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we just like his music because it's popping, but
yeah, no, they're just.
I ain't know all that shit.
I mean, it's different because, like, when you're from Sacramento, you be knowing what he's talking about. You look at the music different, but if you from out of town, it's good music.
It just sound like lyrics. Yeah, it just sound like lyrics.
Like if they talking about Chirac, we don't know a whole bunch about Chirac, but we know their music was slapping at one time.
No,
so looking young, it'd be like jumping back
to. You can hear he saying to somebody. You can hear he talking to somebody when he be rapping, but you know, if you're not from there, you're not gonna know. But
it'd be like going back to the '90s, bro, with the Bloods and Crips, the Damu Riders and Nationwide Rip Riders. Most of those motherfuckers are dead. 90% of them. Yep, 90% of them are dead because they were rapping and talking shit and fucking, you know what I mean? And look, they're all dead. Most
rest in peace, B Brazy.
You know what I mean? Kind of, yeah, B Brazy for sure was a fucking. Even though that kind of he got killed by fucking Sureños,
but no, that's real shit.
He didn't get killed by no Mexicans.
No, which damn, that's fucking. You know what I mean? But for sure, that fool would have been when you guys were talking this morning about dead rappers. What could have been like big. That's him right there, man. Because he had everything, the fucking look, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like he looked the part. You know what I'm saying?
He
like
had the gang.
But if you say that, then you might as well say Mossberg too. Then
Mossberg too, for sure.
Mossberg.
Oh my
Mossberg too, for sure.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Why would you even question that?
Everybody, you got to be around our age to know that. A lot of people don't even fucking know who that nigga is, bro. Mossberg, the realest.
You need to shut up and mind your own before you
nigga need to shut up.
If you want to get even crazier, go fucking Folk Clips. You know what I mean? Folk Clips too, fucking. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, for sure.
Woody.
He's from your Folk Clips. He used to do shit with Tweety Bird Loke and shit. Fucking he was.
No, I'm talking about Woody.
Oh, Woody for sure. Fuck, man. And that dude like crossed so many different lanes because he was white. You know what I mean? So he was like crossing hella lanes. But
all right, Sean, I'm gone, man. In the morning.
Clips was
all right, Derek.
He did. He was a Crip. He was a Crip.
No,
but
I
think he was from damn it, Kelly Park. Shit. Pretty sure he was a Kelly Park.
No, Woody. I'm talking about Woody from.
Oh yeah, no Woody. Yeah, but I was telling Young and shit. But he hopped off too, huh? Fucker.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to lay it down too. Then, hey, shout out to you, Big.
I guess so. You know what I mean?
Thank you for keeping us out, baby. Man.
Yeah.
Stay safe, bro. Please stay safe, bro.
You too, bro. Likewise, homie. Likewise, homie.
All right, boy.
All right. Good night, homie.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Let me see. Boom. All right, One Love Nation. End zone. What's cracking? I'm about to get crazy with this Fruity Loops in a minute. Try to. Oh, relatives, hell yeah. Oh, the relatives, hell yeah, the relatives are dope. You talking about like Big Y and all that shit. I think I'm about to hop in the comments since it's just me. We're here chilling.